say Canadian nurse players or more prominent players or so. Abranta de Jedi Bruno Gomes, Abranta no so Sinakai, Edema Newcastle United, that's not for say. Omo come fast J League affiliate, nurse, Unyomo pa, and Jomania Bre, and Tiasna Fosse and Nelmont Tenassin and Tenassin. Ano modi atum se kwan bia so Abranta na Jedi Bruno Gomes de na esa Abranta omo ekwa kofa no enefi Newcastle bubuko no enso aso ye elho na ye ka Arsenal fo ho nsem ya ana asan beto dwa se Arsenal fo se hwe amanfo dwen se Real Madrid ye club esu yes ogitum e wo Champions League ni se Madrid ye club a wo eso pa but de tie ni Vinicius Junior de omusi afi ehia Abranta de tin ede eye Vini se omra mmesi akan emfa emma eye Arsenal boboko no enti Arsenal for so interest se kwan bia so Abranta de tin ede eye na se ene Vinicius Junior de ehia no se omra na for mmesi akan bia so entimi enkon kan to win ba eno so aba aye de emma eho AS Roma for advance ekwa animu final stage anomadu sa Abranta de Jedi Santi eye Castro and so tina kan edema eye Bologna boboko no na so mu hia no na sika mo de ekono eye 30 million euros plus Nelson 5 million proposal on the table enti eno ene dia AS Roma omo ede kofa na se Bologna Abranta ono ne tin ede Santi Castro na pe oba besi akan enso ede amount winnings ma eno so eba me de to anim eho na de tie ne Real Madrid de for ho afidi em so person mo top players bia de ma Jose Mourinho Madrid de for say Michael Olise aya Abranta na so gina na so na Madrid de for them a omune eye Bayern Munich eye fine enti omune abu Madrid de for so omune Bayern Munich for eye fine na omune Bayern for eye fine no omo so omo mpe problem bia Michael Olise no do mbeka cho omo se omo mfa Michael Olise mom na omo mfa nko because omo mpe 1-2 ni bia enti Real Madrid de for say afino omo etim no nkane na obo so no mo top players akese say so mo pe players omo nim ntwe the way Barcelona for si omo timi bom no da bi omo pe players a omo ewo mpo energy no kuta omo no mo so gina omo na so ntene Jean Diomande eba dia eni olisen so be ka ho a eni antwe no na esebe de pa enti Florentino Perez ensmo no so de atodwae de ema eho na uko Inter Woman sporting director run ede Asilio ede atudwa said the China Abranta de Jerry Christian na se Christian Romero womu ehia no sa Abranta omra na oma Messi akan enso emfa emom na bia nso ntimi enkoyi ntweni nsma ono nso de atudwa me de ema on Asempa 94.7 FM na mami nwura mu kakra na fe yehwe ada issues a eno nso ewo ewo amano ne ensem ane ni nyina no aba enu enie yekọ amano ne ensem awodo a na ese no nso start ebobo ba na ese ni ensem ne de edoso but yenwura mu kakra na fe yehwe the way enoma ensu esi etie ho Inter for ensu eso medical boso say Abranta de Jerry Christian Romero sempono aja Abranta na say 28 years from Tottenham person now no nso eba ababesi akan e de amom na bia nso etimi akonkan ti wini sma eno nso aba me de to anim enso eho but other issues awodo a eno nso enenam no enie Manchester United for assets now. So they said 25 years old, a year France midfielder. Abranta ne tin ede manu aye koni eya Abranta ne se ne wosina kan ede ma AS Roma na de chene se Manchester United for asset now omo nso ehwe anim se ombetimi anya sika bia na esembo no epeja ewosro na Abranta no nso aba besi akan ede amom na bia nso etimi akonkan ti weni sma eno nso eba me de etu anim enso eho na sa Abranta de Bruno Fernandes ewo 31 years na Juve for assets now omunso express interest Manchester United captain nim say enedie say wo hwe Scudetto na Champions League na omunya player bia free kibeto pa na so inti enei omunya Abranta de Bruno Fernandes so no nso emra no mamesi akan emfama bobokwane ti ede Juve into winning sma eno nso aba Chelsea for rejected third bid and it's a Como for womu edi abaso mo ba be fa brantelity edi chaloba no there's a need Chelsea for rejected na komo for mu na womu se mu ko Europe die but baby aye woni brantelity edi bone chaloba ne die da bi musika sem no na se nso ani sika no anya ntemu kope sika botene no mumfa bi nka ho ansa na ja monso matimi abantu weni sma eno nso aba beto dwa me de Emma wana Asempa 94.7 FM brantelity Julian Brown menu kasa de na so no so offer no aba say at least United na fi ayas nyina no abranta na say 30 years and we de ne womu airpa abranta no edna free Borussia Dortmund na fi ono so atimi aba na ni nyina se de na say ono akasa no aba free agent na mum no sina de kan edema Borussia Dortmund na so nei se ne say at least United na fi ayas womu so airpa abranta ya eno so ehwo nsem aba me de airto anim on Asempa 94.7 FM Nottingham Forest Bobo Kona submit omo nso ade omo ebed akọ 17.5 million na say pounds eno ani sika omo ede ekwa kofa aye final da brante wadi mfie aye duo no ne tin ede aye Givario ono ene abrante na say upiem e wo Dutch league ne mu a yesi enye easy right back ono adwuma waye edema final no na say ano esopa enti ene de Nottingham Forest for say omo ehia no sika no 17.5 million pounds eno ne sika eno nso omo ede ekwa ne ye de eto ne bia so atimi akonkan West Ham United for rejected so they say West Ham for no nkoye omo rejected offer Brentford ede be fa na say omo de beto say Senegal Brantan tin ede El Hadji Malik Diop ai ban sembo African Communities here Nansia course idea that's Abrante ni Jinidi and sana final no omu ultimate ne hu nsense bibre enso kopim e wo cars wotina kan e de ma West Ham United for na senese ne Abrante ni El Hadji Malik Diop no na se bobo kan de Brentford e de ato about West Ham United for rejected say 21-year-old boy no that be not for sale omu enton nti eno e de omo nso ene omu e de aba e de to anim na Manchester United abrante wadi mfie aduonu mienu we goalkeeper ne tin e de Vitek na asat na Radek Vitek no na Middlesbrough for enso eso interest e wo muso mu hia abrante na mfie aduonu mienu de na yaseja Manchester United wono nya bi nanti wo mepiem e wo Middlesbrough na afi wo memesi akan enso e ho ntiwenesma eno nso wo edi aba edi eto anim na bia nso atimi akonkan on Asempa 94.7 FM na enei ensem ne de edoso but mama mfansia na me homra abedwafo e wo ha abu Kantemanto e wa Samson Patrick Boni enso e wa na fe yemfa ensem ba komienu ensese so e wa amano ne but what I gusu e wa amano no so they say bewuram e wo common games no na bia so atimi akonkan outside na me no kasa de e wo netball South Africa ene Tonga South Africa ne Tonga ene dia pemso a eno live inti South Africa ase 51 ena Tonga for no enso ase 23 inti eno ene de wey nyina no Commonwealth Games 2026 a ekoso ada update ahodo ne nya no ye ne nyina enso edebema me so oya now the messages aba wo Facebook live Asempa 94.7 FM Facebook live Asempa 94.7 FM na onso o de messages no ede aba ne akenkan ede ama trumpets no ne nyina Ghana de na afi teams no preparation ni nyina toward the Ghana Premier League ni nyina nso ye di amount na bia nso atimi akoye na nya no nko sanse wiki sanse media budget nso ebayo and na beto just say 58 million Ghana cedis yes no kasa ye de epeja ye delivered yes nti eno ne sika futusamfo finance minister Edema, we make us a sports ministry, you know, because omu and ye in charge of blasters near Bibia, Ketriane, Sanum, so Mumfanko walk up, no. Na onabo to force and say, walk up, Sikanaba, Diana and Dentima, or Beko Aqua Sika, Antilina, and one sem and so I bid probably, and be answered to me, Mamma Mabija for Aquaba. Abu Aquaba now, a pom to San Bibia Cordia.
Guma. Obade Adaroma bibia de dem correct.
Bibia de dem correct wo.
Bibia de dem come hoden wo ho.
Okay.
Ade patching yen. Na ya de nya nipa nyina ne benya ne saa. Ti say adom bedum ye ne betena ha de a. Ni aseda ma otufo nyankopon.
Okay. Na Pato.
Seven.
Wapom to say. Bibia ye come there. Okay. Na anopesa okwaso de na. Well, 1 or 2 into down on Wakakra. Yeah. Okay, no. And yet then you know, and Jahakunya and Vitima, but let me do. We see, I saw them, see, Okobo for Naba. Senior, you do a beer, I walk up on the cross and by the Tali. But Namia Jumandi, no, I na my idea so, et me Alcosono, and I number one. Abu Bamin starting free so, I'm on a cacra with a Trump face using teams no Mranto Mope Madrid Madrid Arsenal afe Bayern Munich ene de keka won nyina mamini kan start free so e was menum na fe me hwe de e wo amanone.
Well gomwa me na wasna me nchi atie for mutie free bench ni akirichiri nyina na player o kan asema manager ye Alhaji Diop no a usina kadema West Ham no o say Afcon no so we play bit say Diop na oh yeah juma ye papa wo Senegal omu left back wo na abrofo no omu ni bobo and this say okọ na still utimi perform ya it tells we say adwuma no utimi ye na ebre bia no ya na meka say team ope bibia ye anas ukọ relegation na we wa adwen say obesamba premier na Usha players no me key players na. There's no way. So with Yahometie better ton key players. But your teams be on ma omuko relegation na no. Oni vision so the beba premier nim bio. To ono ane de ane say ne oba ho atew. We ne ba ho atew. But say say West Ham 21-year boy. Na ye disika ba ho. Na West Ham for turn it down there. West Ham for no test we say omu pe bibia ye pa ewo ye championship nim na maba o se Vinicius de no so akwezi say
Arsenal for akọ
Arsenal for nya gaga
mo nya gaga say
o de bi omu ye champion omu nto Madrid for o
ara omu timi
ko yes omu je Premier League no omu pese
Arsenal timi confirm Madrid player ra
gomwa Madrid and a bar on to me mfa die ne hia Madrid sisi a
Vinicius Junior Vini nanim ye Vinicius Junior ma etefo mra no me Vinicius Junior nanim na fe ye nti we munye Vinicius Junior mfa no nto o me se Madrid Jesse no ne ehwe sa anya bia no ne asense no but Vini so packet 20
what say
because yeah so ye the 100 million euros ekofa ye Diomande ye the way ekofa unso omonsampe Olise enti Vinicius Junior sikana eba no sema mana akatua ntumu ane Arsenal ba nso obetimako
gomwa there's no way sa akatua ntumu ne mma ebeba na de tie ne say samre no my focus on other Diamundi line no and no na ma Vinicius dey and sisi an edile because ne time be so 2027 ana sisi an Madrid super so de no 2021 2031 rather enti Vinicius dey and there na gomwa abrofono players no ebiso sikakese mpa o me check Vinicius Junior dey pa 30 million euros per year na sabio sikei ni pa ye be de o wi as pass ye be je bi o
tabi omo amanone especially the 5 major leagues no omo dey so kan omo players asem emfa no mbam anya hwa
debi o se bi bam
rabi emfa no mbam what the Mbappe hwa hwa kan
gomwa na me hwa ya no 2.5 million per month 576.900 per week 82,200 per day Vinicius Junior
mame mfa sembe ma Tony Cruz on sa Tony Cruz nso de Real Madrid no odi ne djuma pa Tony Cruz de asem bi aba ɔse pursue for a year Jan Diomande. Ɔse I really think this move is unnecessary. Sika na ɔse eba no 100 million pounds ne euros ne ade ebe ba ne nyina no. Ne say ɔse for now the that be. And I wonim say Arsenal for the no so. So wo hwe ɔno nso ade na ɔmo nso asat now ɔmo nso sika na eba no aye 100 million US dollars for a year Vinicius Junior and Arsenal for the announce eba no. But Tony Cruz in Sima no can osia paying 100 million pounds and that's $100 million for Mbappe for Vinicius Junior. Nafe abrante de tiade a year Dumandi that be osi is unnecessary or see wunya. And I do nunti
one would the tiane say Diamundi Omudi na chachu but Diama Leipzig for the air draining in aye. World Cup performance at Diamundi Koda na Dino. And now ma omusikano say Madrid at the 85 million pound anako. I would buy euros in my 100 million euros. And as a Siano, Leipzig for no so much 120 to 130 million euros. Now, Sasi Kaka Krakawi. Now they go for one player. The Cruz who can there. Uhemwa
at a conflict bebana.
Ebema problem beba teams in players in him. But over the amundi position by one of Vinicius Ubono. Oba left wing. A one of Vinicius Ubono. And this a will quack of 4 be a backup. About Tram Vinicius Echi. Now go find this abo where the abadia. Ay, go more.
Maybe a Vini Bono.
A one woman at the amundi Zubo left wing. And our performance over done a deal World Cup and Asia. The African teams in players in the Ebo Mubaku should know. World Cup and I a coin. Sometimes transfer windows nebi. Obia nya kwan ako players into Africa players now mu performance done a dinner there. Bebrebe contract. A honomu na Leipzig for no. I because one say player no one Paris Saint-Germain. Echo personal agreement VA. I coca between Leipzig and PSG. And Numuna Madrid Edimrika because of PSG. And also contest now woman in the Omudimrika said the Bayer bet me the Sika. I convince Leipzig, but Leipzig for me was almost wedding.
Only maybe player yebu boni Sika Kessie near Dean and Anna. Yema rehosa yemi yase unse bagana but intiminya set a player. Nidino from La Côte d'Ivoire, unse Côte d'Ivoire nofi.
Okay.
Ofi Côte d'Ivoire. Diomande Côte d'Ivoire nofi. Now here ni teams na or boy na. From Leganes B Ewo Spain.
Leganes.
Ewo Spain Division 1 nim.
Okay.
To Leganes. And Kasa bought 10 matches or say 2 goals per 2024-2025. RB Leipzig 33 matches, 12 goals. And ye couldn't win.
Once a go more on your striker. Just about up front. But over or bar Afcon a World Cup now. Na sister obey ye. Any contribution the more Cote d'Ivoire team no. And I left no. I'm as see no boaba. Uwe players be teams be to say Arsenal corner ho City koi but what I know munyina down
because big teams in nyina kwasiru
omope so wunya diamunde ebeka o team no a backup there ye cast obia team ye good wa baby omo hwe e backup o bench and the Vinicius bona diamunde tinachi a second problem be anim but go mo abona den 130 120 to 130
abona den
o na Madrid is 85.
Said the channel say and yet team back open na akon ho. As a big teams na wo Europe ni nyina
but we player na ono ne Madrid for na wie o member no 2031 ono ma wie ntia ka club no ni nyina say Leipzig for no e be o Madrid say o mo de member Madrid but we player no utie no nkomo ni ade a ono a personal de onya Madrid a obebo because team bia player bia no wo wi ase a me fan say enye competition was through Madrid cast for pen or better.
Okay. but Asempa 94.7 FM Mame ko Patrick so na ye hwe ebia so be different place and Asempa no Patrick ye nko e na nwura kakra wa amano na efiri hɔ a na ahwɛ common games no na ye common games na asat now we basketball e course in New Zealand ne Scotland na asia afa na asase obi a meka se obi amfa ball ento no nyonko ne na yi no natena na obeto atomu no nti eno nso ene de ekoso ewo common games na update awodo ni nyina no ye nyina enso ebema Patrick Yanko
Chairman, let me say good evening now. Is it evening or afternoon? Yeah, to our listeners out there. One more mutie. And then the thing is, because me I been into no michino, me try now my blended whatever it is. Now yeah, have a very nice conversation. A bunny transfer in seminar. I mean, you actually World Cup no so. It shows you clearly that we player now oko World Cup maybe and then modern born SONIA. You are going to attract the big teams out there who will be looking out for you.
Yes.
So obviously, Enunama Obitise Diomande is in the picture in terms of clubs, Peno, any Aberdeen and those kind of things. And maybe if you say Real Madrid, no, they always want to form the Galacticos. They want to have the creme de la creme, the big players coming into their folds. And we share Diomande ball or ball World Cup now. Maybe I don't see the reason why I say Vinicius Junior or why they have to go for him. That is why a friend is saying Arsenal a conversation because Vinicius to me call Arsenal there and then need to create a room for Diomande to come in to play was a very position. So me it is very incredible. It is very nice sometimes to sit back and look at the AC or transfer market, to have the likes of Paris Saint-Germain and Arsenal. I mean, they are all pulling the strings. Say a bear on beating signing good players on folds. So I think Ushe Alvarez, Argentina player no so. Ushe na the World Cup. I mean, he was not in the right frame of mind. Ushe
Julian
Alvarez, Argentina, and then so also Nins and Sem no so me players are Omu like when you watch them you'll be impressed with their style of football, and then he's one of them. So I think that also me the many share no me say me share bibia finally obet me dini wako dini nkuyo say whatever the way I'm can no yeah. So for me transfer season transfer window no and some of the Ghanaian players are also moving out there, and Fataisa Akukra we need different team, and so sometimes players no omu bomaya and omu share just now. That is the reason why I feel like omu ban omu bomaya they have to give in their all. So be catch say playing for the national team or going to the World Cup any important, and then these are some of the things I will say share at the judges. So me feel say clubs no they are in pre-season pay some of the best players to come into their folds and play, and so a mania very interesting. And then if you look at Paris Saint-Germain waji Champions League back to back, and so opese Luis Enrique bepeso benya more players they will come and augment his squad. Say they can be able to be a force to reckon with when it comes to French League and then the Champions League as well. So almost cast net wide to be able to fish out and then bring in other players. So sometimes you need to have that paradigm shift from clubs. They are very dominant across European football. Say how do you call it? Madrid, Muni, Barcelona, Bayern Munich. So it is good. Say PSG is almost try say on good players on folds. A band Ulysses so a friend is saying Madrid's best author Ulysses so Uko Germany a friend is saying Bayern a big club. They have one of the huge investments when it comes to football. At a point in time in German football, Borussia Dortmund, you know their rivalries like a band in terms of fighting for the title, but Borussia Dortmund were about to go into administration, and then it took Bayern Munich to even pay for Dortmund. You get it? So, Omo obi se Bayern will play and play any year there. Then Madrid be bass over be sa player.
Yeah, because I'm saying Dortmund there, ne club or ne me dealing one time. But I quite say Diomande no. Once as a Bayern for any interest ni more.
Yes. But maybe check Olise no.
Olise.
Once Madrid for Epe Olise from Bayern Munich. And Ushe Bayern Munich now, like I know mention their portfolio is big in terms of investment. The silver were almost so anyone say Madrid person to only say 15 bisa. Almost one person moji Champions League, you know. You get it. But football business now quite say a sika any move from one port to the other. And you know say player be a born no more than ubi so penona mi will scout scar. A Danny Tangle, you fight for it. So make me feel say like Jose Mourinho ni ba Madrid no any the kind of team obeso of forming out there no, and it will be very interesting going into the Spanish league. Very interesting in terms of ball eba share Spanish league no more. So me no I am impressed.
But Patrick so over here say season pass you say Madrid for bre.
Yeah.
Omo bre pa.
Yeah.
Omo bre so fire pa. But na me hear say Ondrich or Cologne to Lyon.
Yeah.
Omo Ibrahim Diaz. Omo Vinicius Junior and that's man na ya kasi Mante the same position. Omo manya Bernardo Silva free agent. A ban say footwork a upe and Mante the reason why they say oye play okutabo. See okutabo ne party. Okutabo ne wo flanks wono or the bekwaba be ye adwuma no ediamo. Bernardo Silva ho ada gule e wo ho. Vinicius Junior they different from Mante or no ne na albono. I mean was say banner sadia and yet there's a certain Ondrich and a banner sadia players ni bi wo ho no mo ho bekeka.
You know,
your if says a Mourinho pe Mante no kwan so mama ye adwuma mana.
Who say for you to be very competitive say we a team na ana coach now per say unya players are on be more competition or say unya players are omo bomodin position back so it mean nipa be mienu miensa enti no say fan say uko Switzerland uko Brazil who started wo ba e back club side obi so bo Germany national team e mami kai Chelsea Roman Abramovich time who hwe Balak mo na they were big guys but omo nya be share na utu say captain wey fi Germany, captain of England, obi Sofia Russia, omunya captain Didier Drogba ma be share wo Chelsea. So a ma team no e sombo. You get it. A ma rivalry no and even a ban sikasem na every business man out there obi obeso your marketing e football mu bia no or pe bia attention wo. Enti won say Mourinho players no opinion no still no obese onya that competition in Madrid team no more because players ni be omunya asumdwe bebrea then they begin to man I said they be so on your park no so I know yeah they for because one man freedom there's no challenge so me no there Mourinho here no I say me pay sir Brazil boy Enrique of Ofiloni be he's very young but we share experience I did also kusua no he's not fully built we saw it at the World Cup on your chance be our sanka.
Yeah,
you know, sealed it for Brazil, but
against Norway.
Yes, and then finally they were eliminated from the competition. So you cannot be a coach and rely on such a young talent. You need to have more people on board and go for bar or no more from them. And I think that is what Madrid wants to do. And we shouldn't forget that Jose Mourinho, a manager, he deals with experienced players on Pencola. And to no pay who kind of days with a friend is Inter Milan on Beji Champions League. She eto Muzanetti, look at they were grown guys, you get it. And so Maicon, yeah, nkofo mwenye on Madrid do on Pencola. You get it. Those were very, names are a ball war football more. You be impressed, and he won a Champions League.
But what to me, they are no Real Madrid. Same penny for no. As soon as I'm phone call, I want winning out. But also, I swear you because Mourinho abam Madrid them are 6 goals a good at na pay home. Yeah, we am penny war. I will La Liga and more here was best power. Yeah, you know, Jose Mourinho these things are we now Madrid and uncle you know. A rivalry between Emre Opeso called Barcelona na Barcelona for the decide this one be far Pep Guardiola. Okay. Otebo ni CV ekoye presentation nyama Barca penyifo ni nya and then no feel say call ne be ba ni say omo fa no obehwe no ma turn around akọ Barca asewa akọ fa Pep aba enti no ba no be say prove omo wrong but you know who system bi na e adwuma e very difficult for you to break it enti no obre Spain and it was Barca and man is actually you know but when you look at the current Barca team that we have players now equally you can have some young kids out there Madrid
So unya penny for be blend, yeah. I mean they will be very solid. So me feel say Mourinho understands the game better than any of us. So say or top players are me per se or your manager me do pa or no na me call Chelsea.
Okay.
You get it. So
see what features here now.
no, me or Chelsea.
Okay.
Yeah, me or Chelsea. Or to Asempa Chelsea na ma me call Chelsea. Into or to anamon bi aya na me per se me sua dey free see or any niama. And no me feel say like he'll be a force to reckon with when it comes to the Spanish league this very season. And me sitting back and observing what he's doing, I think he'll get a backing of Florentino Perez, the president of Madrid, and then the opinion. May sure say they'll make sure they provide whatever he needs for the building of Madrid.
Okay. Asempa 94.7 FM Sports Avenue 2 and eye kwasiada. And 26th of July 2026 that's what tinkunwa so and somehow do I koso ewa gudie mu say boxing say tennis ni nyina na ye de emon say see me no ka say ukọ common games no mu a basketball de koso no say nibira so pa New Zealand ne Scotland host nation in Scotland ama nibira papa nya nibira ketwa ano osi nti obia any abre enso ewenche yebekọ na fe yakọ the update as at now New Zealand 13 Scotland 11 and afe yenya New Zealand 4 Scotland 5 and nso elho but mamen kenkan messages kakra efi Facebook nso aba nti enu enini na say piaga say good afternoon Gumwa German this year and your team watching you live from Asiamah Asafo and piaga say good job Gumwa Liverpool more updates and ono nso ne de ebepi mu ewa ha na yenko kakra na fe we nso kakali auga de aba or see guys that be kakali de no okay ata Ebenezer or say loud and clear ewo tadi greetings to the first lady of UCC Miss 6 Walanyo aito na ono so de message no e de apiemu ewo ha we nso say good evening. I'll say I am Eben from Achim Oda Liberty. More updates on FC Barcelona transfer, especially Julian Navarez. Inti ononso ne dia na se ne odi aba ona Asempa 94.7 FM na yenwura mu kakra na fe yenko enim. Yenwura mu kakra dia ene ye Common Games no na asat now. Oko Common Games na say na medal table no esi etie ewo ho. Australia womu ewo 12 gold, silver no 5, bronze 7, total 24. England womu ewo 3 gold and silver no 7, womu bronze no 5, total no 15. Nigeria African country womu atwe womu tu womu gold no mako miensa and silver miensa, bronze womu nya binte 6. Scotland ewo gold no miensa and silver no 2. Into Kabuma and no 5 and after South Africa omunso ewo 5 womu silver 1 and omu bronze no 3 total 6 Canada ekuta gold no 1 and silver no 2 na after bronze no 2 in total 5 Malaysia omunso ewo gold no 1 silver omu ni bi bronze no 1 in total 2 New Zealand omuni gold omo silver 2 omo bronze 2 into 4 Wales any gold or silver 1 and all bronze 2 into 3 India next year Common Games 2030 ho any year host to into India any gold nibi but our silver 1 and a bronze 1 till you come my 2 Jersey womo enso any be womo silver no 1 and a fee in total no mukuta 1 Kenya womu ekuta bronze no 1 Netherlands and asem Northern Ireland womu nso ekuta bronze no 1 ntiwe ene total na ese no eda ho ene day 3 of Glasgow Commonwealth Games na ese no nso to dwane yede ho ensem ma live na sɛ ne sɛ weightlifting yɛade a na ɛsɛ ne no ɛkɔ so basketball netball ɛna mɛde kan ma update ahodoɔ no bebree sɛ mpo no nso ɛkɔ so a asat now na ɛsɛ pressure no ɛnyɛ pressure ketewa ne nyinaa ɛnso ɛwɔ hɔ no mu a but asat now South Africa ne Tonga mo any handball and asim bueno make us yes netball no ano ye netball and nso yade asat now ɛsɛ ne nso ɛkɔ so boxing abrante ne Jende Amadou Mohammed menu eka say were true to the quarter final as a youngster asat now aja all who enemy so betimi ewura medal zone na watimi enya eye a medal ede ama oman Ghana na ene Amadou edi nsem bebre ensu etudwa eho ensem ne yede ema ona Asempa 94.7 FM na afiyade won nsem bebre ensu edi amontie nche ibepie ne nyina ensu edi amonti mehwe se menya eye Ahmed die no na afi mede no nsem edi amona Asempa 94.7 FM adom 106.3 ada isusa hodo ne nyina ne abobo anoy ene yede amonti common games no mamini kan Patrick minimum on the Commonwealth Games no say teams no countries no strategy medals no satina won say beach say Australia disciplines ne doors they are ase obi adwen ni no unso mo no anya America too na anya football na inkwada bi other disciplines ebe mom good no say satina mkuta 12 gold.
I mean, very incredible, like for them to be doing this. And you know, when it comes to the Commonwealth Games, no, I mean, if you were a former colony, that is Britain, that is where you fall within this scope. And then so it makes it very interesting. Say countries be Asia, Sana, you won't say Ubia say Oche, ne Bobreni, those things. And yeah, no, we are jack of all trade. They say but in some other countries, no, they try to leverage their that competitive advantage. One so munya discipline omu very good at. So at the end of the day, number competitions are no more but no muji medals. But yenu bibia yen boy and home modern crown yet me the yen kwasheho. Now at the end of the day, your corner won't say Nyaman Koye. So for me, countries be to say India, South Africa, Scotland are all hosting this. I mean, these are countries are more prepared. And when it comes to economic power, they have it. So, me, they are able to rake in so much money into the sporting disciplines and invest it very well. And we share the kind of infrastructure what some of these countries are. I mean, you cannot compare it to sub-region. So it makes it very interesting and difficult sometimes when you are drawing the parameters when it comes to going to the Commonwealth Games and perform. So it's very interesting and nice to see some of these countries because you call World Cup and then sometimes some of these countries wouldn't make it there. Omukokra yenti omunka ebanu juvenile football, ebanu boxing, countries be more. Boxing
is Amadou and Fungi. My brand and Tamaki when Asia and Tifungi walk up no bed things I no benya data kunya. But my kakra after about no and Amadou Adinsim etuja Amadou Hdema. On the head name said Jameda na ni edh in Sema as Amadou so edituja on Asempa 94.7 FMT Amadou Ninsem Eni.
I'm very proud because our coach supported us, pray for us, and we are get there. So my message now is Ghanaians, keep on praying for us. You have not done yet. Read the medal zone, that we can speak. So thank you all. I'm very proud because our coach supported us, pray for us, and we are get there. So my message now is Ghanaians, keep on praying for us. You have not done yet. Read the medal zone, that we can speak. So thank you all.
Enti Amadi Suwan Kasabibri, Meda Hono Pe. Medal zone nso bronze, silver, and gold. Ho eno pen to do say your bia just what your body and as a hono. Obey your book Emma Ghana for ensu na coach of Furia side or no any boxing team no da coach or dear echo coaching so then small to your any.
He's an African champion, he's an African gold medalist. He's a world championship quarter finalist and he has been with the team for many years. He was together with Samuel Kechi then and all. So he's not a walkover boxer and he's ready, he knows what it's about and he has gone through all the necessary training before he came here. And it's good that he has proven himself that at least it's not work for nothing.
Okay. Intine Samadu no, or African champion. What I say, Ukutameda or Africa.
Yeah.
And only 30 somewhere 30. Nti na so onim game. Nti coach is on the anya no one say otimi move to that level.
Yeah, me feel say see a boy na kan say yem bompa Fantine China onra medal zone because hona scan wo enti so ukọ competition bit say Olympic Games, Commonwealth Games, whatever na odi medal be fear. Udi ewo ude ma o ema ukai unyindu baby na say uhwe crowd me the 2 amount for full. So me no baby amete no sometimes cry am because buku marry na okwohwe boys no. Omo about in amana eya me kokohwe me call akotolante ho ko James no enti me hu boys no bra omo bre sometimes no eye very very difficult udu colleague no epunano ho na se hu boxers no ahwan no omo jogia me bra enya adiketoa enti no me no I feel say our canon ye mbompa say onya medal being fan briefly because at the end of the day no a competition or wom and onya medal et me ma sa leverage et ma sa akwenya no ma utimi etu kwan eye nya me bi ma ho e ma sa mileage no ukọ bebi na ye bold dia any so asimesi ni enti no sa podium no na opese ordinal so no me bompa say ye nyira ye strempa na ontimi mfro na the end of the day no emfa glory embre o man no and for me Coach Asari, only Nkolana Yejumache. I mean, he's been with Ghana boxing for a very long time, the amateur level and everything. And so sometimes, me hunu no ni Nkolano still are no crab boys now. I feel like he's got a lot under his sleeves are all fire. And so me feel say we also have to learn from Coach Asari moving forward. I don't believe in this ideology where no be lead boys no all the time. So, but whatever our my no, and then we need to give the boys that needed support. Buko Marina no, about to Mr. Man for young Hona boys and that is what is making them modern. So, okay, let's give them that support they need.
Mate, Mamen call Glasgow na mene Ura Charles Osesibi, the barrister, Enkodi Enkomo. Team Ghana ejina okono ano say ye kan boxing ye kan ada disciplines I dey call no at least anya hwe kra de e hwe nim say meda betime ba barrister mpacho e ma kwa ba de ba Asempa 94.7 FM na Scotland net saying
Scotland boko just a moment ago and oswafo a ohwe agudie so wo Ghana on athletics team no Team Ghana athletics team no Asia bed on Shiribako Edim Komo Asho Munkran Abo Woman Base Abanta Womochi or Diwomodi and they should go all out or my more opportunity so be our how be moment on putting it up and they have opened up. There's been a wonderful meeting and a mommy who said Mante and I crowd minister no Womusune, Womuvim, BBS, and Scotland is fine. And Sana Minister Ebeshia and Ranchi, Minister Ankasa, Echo Hydro Hall, Echo Yaba Mohammed, Amadou Amana, all compete. And in fact, you do honor. I am Shishia Hokaka, but Minister Bisasa, is this not the boy Africa Games or win a medal? But you're not, I say. Free na besi no obi obeko blue corner bia win it red corner for lusu and deny a conversation but minister told the people around so Ghana will break the gyms and indeed when our boxer went in the round 1 and a OVA fight in Jama minister nim paying for by any aji remember we have said you are shemu said ya de enyonyam bi ebeba Ghana ya branch na qualify for quarterfinals later in the day Abayo Bako Nancy, any apprentice Bako, almost Bako boxing, and check. And then we see what will come. But generally, Asumje Waha.
Asempa FM. Okay. Asumje no ewo dear. Charles says be the barrister or your president de ma arm wrestling federation no na vice but tenedie okasa de ma GOC Ghana Olympic Committee no anameboa.
Me pacho me kasama GOC and CGA. Your Commonwealth here, a Commonwealth Games Association of Ghana.
Matias ye. Nyame adwuma na wo ye na kwase da nyame adwuma na wo ye pa no. Nyame nsa. Onye it is well. Apart from Balte course Amadu Ewini and other disciplines ben na Ghana abwa bia akoyi batankoyi and at the ehwe ni musimpuni bia and then what na abetodwa sir I'm resting ho wi anu aboy nkomo because mo de mu pio medals ne ba bebre.
Unfortunately we are not here at the Commonwealth Games, but yeah, swimming. And swimming, expected results are now panel. According to the federation, they are fine because say athletes compete against top competitors here, and that they seem okay. They seem very okay because a number of them are a personal best. And then as for what they are not doing, powerlifting. Wow, but unia kuma. Tahiru, Obi nimsa okra ade Tahiru eba sports mo.
Oh,
Tahiru also competed.
Tahiru
I compete here ma wabedu fia no permanent akasa. Ya there also overall fit, but your body weight no be and but we were impressed. He lifted the heaviest of weight. And Tahiru did well. Mentioned swimming, but aka weightlifting, judo, any other disciplines na aka. And you're confident na you know na the union be abefi but my bobu kakra ora Kasim Mohammed ono ye training paying secretary general GOC NCGA ebia his impression so far and his expectation but boxing no ko we this swimming achi enti sima baako open this is Asempa FM omo pese omo bisa. So generally, comportment is saying, camp is saying your performance, then and
hello, good afternoon to your listeners. Hello.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to all your listeners. So far it's been good. Morale in camp is very high. So far we've had swimming, boxing, powerlifting, and tonight we're going back to do boxing. One of our boxers knocked his opponent this afternoon, which was a big moral booster for us. And the minister has assured that government motivation, in terms of monetary motivation, there was hope for them. And it's giving them the assurance that whoever performs will be rewarded adequately. The morale in camp is very high. We expect the best.
Okay.
Hopefully, we'll come home with medals, not just a medal. We'll come home with medals. Thank you.
Yes, let me say you. Onona or administer GOC you know. Or the ESA can want medals. It means or the community, Unimajuma and all. Then Yaya Nanka Yabwa home 4 years ago and then fear 9 and I fear Yanisa because leadership you cried here. Almost taking over the leadership, but also Buana has been very intensive, and okay, Mante they were more comfort to woman who were money break, say, perform, good day, a good officiating bar. The kind of results we want, but said, we are minister now. When you're in a big time, Honorable, this is Asempa FM. They just want a word from you. This is Asempa. Said, Honorable Kofi Adams, minister on the athletics team. You know, hold on.
Engaging with others, so let me finish up with them. Then I'll come for the interview.
Said, where the minister
okay
on the others engage. The morale is good. The Mumpai say Mante and modern bono.
Oh, okay. Now, Charles, maybe say, Nibiano, Ghana, Fana, any Dimirkatu, Nechipa, or Benjamin Azamati, Ninianum. So,
now, Minister Diamrica, Ababishi, Minister Momo, who said, Omuntino, what, and he wants to watch them perform. What I show Omunkran. It looks good. It looks good.
Okay. Say look good dear and you be hear name say medals no te say dia secretary kan no medals ni bibire enso ebeba enti ura Charles says be the barrister ono that is media officer team Ghana ɛna yɛne no ɛdi nkɔmmɔ no ɛna ɛnya mpanimfoɔ no bi nso akasa minister hɔ ɛsɛ deɛ na ɛsɛ gya problem biara ni hɔ sɛ mo pɛ di mu deɛ minister ba anti adwuma na monya ɛsɛ deɛ me say sport no it's not about future no because Paul Kubasi 19 years na oje ayi no oje ko ni obedu ni mfie su na wantimi anya Mbappe oje World Cup na Mbappe nya 24 years waje World Cup na entite de bia wantimi anya biomu a Mbappe aje wo no youth stage waje nti eno ye bom pa ye se bibia nso be koye diama pato na wano guso nti mamma onwie na menko abuzuso
Mr. Sesibi, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, he spoke very well. A good impression in terms of what is happening out there. And so, there may be some mechanics say we don't want an instance athletes who come back and then they'll be ranting, telling us say you say and I say you get it. And then so mostly no any identity image a core tournament a core event BCA na Asiamah way PPM. So me happy say the minister is also in there. I also contribute because if we a minister, sometimes the most important thing is say your competition be saying in your manner, you need to show your face out there. You have to be there. So I'll be motivating athletes no more on. And so me are very much impressed with him being there. And I love everything that is going on at Glasgow. And I'm just hoping, you find ourselves on the medal table because this is what we want. Maybe research being say in 66 in Jamaica, you bear 5 medals in gold. And so sometimes we need to revisit history and then try and do something. I bet me a boy. So I am happy in terms of personnel now out there now taking part in the competition, and hope he says see all cano Morani be a high idea. Yes, but he said ban athletics so Asamatini, those guys who Polamuamo so they show themselves up and no my glory be a any beji.
Asempa 94.7 FM Abu Kantamanto na maminkai chief for say Ra Alex Ebokumsin. Former Jinak FC president Nese Waba Owaha and now send has atade or no House of Jan say would on your operation now obey my operation am has a jelly in it's simple only they so pressing pazo maybe to be a federal me ja operation work na the amount now to me or the years I know mana nti Ebokumsin Ewaha when your new coach Nibota Nese Nibosa ba nti yebehwene adi hu komo nyina abu kakra on common games no
gomwa onze yenia chazo sesi be wakasa bibiri na de hia pa ne de minister no koye no say minister yakwa akopie mo ho because Ghana de okọ tournament na mfa o be bi de fa na bone ka bibi ti 66 krom ha ade amehunu ze sa history no yenwene ho de oye ne ne botom no hia no enti mu amakwanne no mahu se na ba akọ se yenyina ye mompa ye ma no ne ade tournament we preparation ko ya me mpa ba me bonko ba bia eti wa wo you akwakọ ginam as a Ghana ni a wo compete bi no yire ho na munji good ana meda ne bi mfamra because no ana ehye o ma na nimonyam na ebasa na se bi ye boarding e wo Google a enye je se be boarding wo Google na ye apie o nti se uye bibi na eboa wa sports ayina wo ye na eno so ebeboa amanioma akoyi dia ma egumwa
Asempa 94.7 FM Ura Alex Ebokumsin aba ma me mana kwaba anka bua kwaba na bibia boko de okay we dey Commonwealth ya na waba betusu yo maminti o kakra
so yo ba edika ma mfa happy belated birthday ma me third born Jojo na say Jojo Kumsin okay or take
okay
first year
nana
say Jojo Kumsin
nana or say Jojo Kumsin
I'm a third one.
Okay. And Abojuma.
And Enkobi man name I'm Yangasa and I am name my birthday. Wife, Mrs. Kumsin.
Oh, okay. Yaminchiro.
I'm celebrated happy birthday and they me baba kope Ian Kumsin.
Now we are in this one.
July, I know mommy. So last one year September. September. Miss Minya ba konti bin fa birthday mom na Yankopon shom na de omo ye bia no enkonenim na.
Okay.
Well, I said media me banana me ka say me trimu say Ghana na dey pa na ye good wo so na me tie me
ba o record na dey boxing
me bra na o ka say anka yen concentrate on baby if you say you're strong. So I said the last time say because something is marketing. We share we are holding on na we developing here. Now they are because yebeko Ghana boxing after Azuma nurse na iko tem go ekura na enshere hu baby eko. Nti Ghana me hu ade pa we say yebeko sa
come na dey
and say e be what 20 something medals. But Ghana 0.
Say the one highest they say na dey 3 e be 12 gold no.
No, that say medals in a be mu ukambu bona
medals no dey okay mama here Australia. Omo mo wani mo pa ibire. Omo 24. Omo na dey.
And as a competition in Ghana and participate here.
Enye ni nyina na Ghana participate.
I'm saying I'm talking about the one now for winning medals no.
Oh yeah, the say one say swimming boxing
So that's the point where I say we back on them side be nya tennis up to now was very finary. Inti yen identify because in games say or Commonwealth. What I say inti aden yen games be enye so wo ya ye betimi develop na akwaji gold medal on there because Saudi be the call yakoye I don't know the unye zero. I'm saying the highest Ghana medal when you in terms of Commonwealth I'm saying 9 or so 9 medals or so. I be Obi about 3 days in the tournament. I be 20 something good. That's how entire you started coming with Ghana could be now. Your highest when you only 9 medals. And I just say I don't know why. Timid immediately because say and now you can boxing now can come on with how many times you meet medal or boxing. I know that thing. I'm wrestling for by and I am here do my aquana. As an I cry,
African games now.
West stage granny. Unti media well a sport obisu talent no nti yebeti anka so yanya de ntinja o sa no montenevi yebeko de bia yebeko yebesi ska de akọ yekọ na de nsapan ba but me simple for say this time am so munye training ye pa because ade unyanko ya na de untimi ye so me ba ade na me wi aho pa me ba na me kina me bisa ho say Ghana dem pa na e guru bina na pa na say hwe say Cote d'Ivoire player ye ko no
yeah
hwe say Cote d'Ivoire player hwe Ghana every time be play later ba be sin there Ghana player ben na competition abra so we pe ye discuss kesi ato no so nsi ya see ye Ghana your talent say your talent they hadn't say talent in show even Liberia upon we be we best upon we be Ballon d'Or but Ghana na see your talent
yan Mante
yes
100 million pounds
e bin si Ghana ye nja side ni bi dawo Ghana player ben na
50-60
no pa say oh akasi we ba even lucky boy yes and saying a Semenyo de Man City so far that's the best me fan say club kese a your team be well ya to niska kese esien se no Bruno na pe no ko fa no we ba se ade ne ba Chelsea okom Real Madrid no Bruno na okoro san ko nyese na Madrid for pe esien na di say penalty antina ye be fan say na omoku obi nti me I sit down I think about this I don't understand. And that is why I believe say until you work up na de nya de na ya na Ghana for fee so say expectations you don't have the players. You don't have the players. Go for a compete with the whole world. Ghana ni bi. Since you na ya mo den dia say talent here by any develop mo here there. But this time no like I said, you see your players on na ye tenu mo buchiri. Nti say Diomande su ye tenu mo buchiri. Na Semenyo ye tenu ade na Diomande 8 years a obobo nse we say ye ko no e de say ska we to na Ghana player de nya bi. Set inti me ade we no ya wudru ha won ti ase nta ba ta me
clubs no crop boy na anya bia from Liganes B ne senior ayo career no Liganes B was Spain and osan be ball Liganes omo senior side no to RB Leipzig unim and independent teams na wo no BT say Benfica Sporting CP Leipzig omo ye clubs omo no it's like omo academy ne sharp enti ama teams no before ansa na ye be fa ho no talent na ekuta no eso
ba set so nim say ye ko fa Anthony fi Ayas ye san ko fa Kudus you one of you go.
Yeah, I asked see a club.
Price between those two players. Price quite a toss I play me.
Kudus go from academies are right to dream.
You understand? I think about it. I don't understand why players you top notch. Say Morocco play Real Madrid. You understand?
Yes.
What I say? To say the moment they can ask me to say Real Madrid penal with huge amounts. I don't know Ghana didn't mean side players maybe. And I don't forget about what players you know.
There's a talent, you know, inside.
Yeah, I mean, say you need talent. I can say Ghana have your talented nature. You want players. You want
Patrick Gonen Yagi.
What's that? Me Nimdega Crab, me wo bomb on say agency. Agent a fa player no. And the fan say Jose Mourinho agent on any juma. Onwa otmu omo play or sack of fa player be no sa agency na say. Ti Mourinho ko talent no ho nko e wo ho a na Mourinho a train say me per player no wo sa agency no. Now akotwe number. But bane Ghana yen now to be honest with you, Ghanaian footballers so they are fixated on making money. If ye kakra peno, that is all.
It's enough.
It is enough. They don't think about say ya signer or babesi hospital, AC affordable houses. Ama miniwa ye ni be rent na 500 a month. They don't have that mindset. And you know, odu Europe na so nya one to sometimes me show mu no mo bana me show mu kuma.
As I say abai me say as next week ye di hu nkomo ye ni agent for ni di hu nkomo. The reason why intia on so be to say Olivata. O can Ghanaian players are called Scudetto to Italy Olivata number 1. Inti but of late ne player crano afinaja.
Yeah,
Techie club no crowd won't take club on the dean papa. Inti say I think because I Cote d'Ivoire I know we nko I'm a Diallo. Manchester United. And not Diallo Pepe.
Arsenal, 100 million.
Arsenal.
Look at Senegal players. What's the problem?
Okay. Asempa 94.7 FM ya reswa tinkonya so ewo avenue 2 na Ghana ebane se Commonwealth Games na 17 appearance na ya 63 medals so far and yenya and makano say gold na 15 20 silver and 28 and also a bronze and say no so abanti no ne dia oni nyina no is the 3 nti 63 no obi 3 days no okuta 24
I was saying
okuta 24
so, I mean what are you doing
and JV kan kwa ya 66 5 gold medal and we if you want
I don't know why sometimes you forget about those things they say Ghana say no you need you wo.
Okay.
Sometimes 19 sometimes instead of Ketika, may have any adjun. You don't have those players. That's all guys who need Ronaldo, who need Messi, who needs the better what wake up.
Oh, and also and a contest now because Asem no basa. So can it be sana? Now per se ABR one kasa
was support. But players no dey sign no man o. Top class players no dey no man o.
Can't you say Kope Ronaldo and say Kokoji World Cup me amity ya cannot tell Ket is on Koji World Cup. Yeah. No ye ni.
But you Koji World Cup na mo ere ko ere. Say yan Koji na say ko bobi keke ara ko entertain Ghanaians.
Okay. Mami nko break mra. Sanne Pep so then to say do the two. Pep so then to say do the two and so you choose yan opani anwumre na fe un say yes o defend hu yi nke ka obia na sa aka osim no Pep student na se bebo ayi ni nyina edi afri ho omo adarama ye kwakwaje nkato abasesi a ye ba be hwe ye teams na prepare omo toward the Ghana Premier League, especially House of Folk and Black Queens ne women's football ene na sase me say WAFCON sase ne nti ye ba sesi a Kosua mo afidi ne enna Asempa 94.7 FM Facebook live Asempa 94.7 FM ye ba sisi a
Mula Sports. See the all sharp no long tail. MulaSports.com.gh. Instant win, instant cash out. MulaSports.com.gh. Mula Sports we dey run the city. Play, win, cash out. Yes, play and stand a chance to win Mula at MulaSports.com.gh. Enjoy premium soccer action, exciting trips on the aviator plane, and exciting spins on all your favorite virtual games. Mula Sports. More Mula. Bet responsibly. Gambling can be addictive. Not for persons under 18. This advertisement is regulated by the Asempa
ahodoɔ a esi nyinaa emu akɛse a ɛwɔ sɛ wote biara Asempa yetia ɛna wobɛte no Asempa yetia ɛyɛ kaseɛbɔ a yɛde brɛw ɛwɔ Asempa FM ɛnwumere no nsia ɛmpae mu 6:30 sharp ɛnsɛm ahodoɔ a ɛsisie deɛ ho hia ne nyinaa yɛde brɛw Asempa yetia ɛyɛ straight to the point ɛsan sɛ Asempa yetia
Jakpata bare vi manya ku.
Wado. Asie. Obia wo de tiara pa ani awia. Nanso aduru numra eye bibia. Ewo Asempa FM 94.7. Bibia ejumadi fufra. Ye de ba Asempa FM Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Obadoma. Bibia wo mu bisa traffic ne chia. Ye be chiso bibia be doji afa. Enyum no so. De be na eko. Training stories and Philistine na. Eso me sade so. Asiamah. Ne mu menka chobia o. E be kokonsa de ayemia. Just bibia jumadi wa Asempa FM so. Edishia me Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eye bibia.
Eyampo se akwantuo mu nsem ye ka ne duonim na wanko bia na ye o sa atesem enoma bebree na Ghana de hye namu wonkofo amanso de wote a woni beje ene de owro ebeho
hwekura yewom yesi slow ato eya 20 inches 3 days yet me wey eyekro
Enti ti abrochen komo akwaku amankwa akontadwo edi bro wa Asempa 94.7 FM so
edru me nda na se enua no mo ama no ne ye omasua kakra ye omusu ahunu ye nsu yatie ye nyina etrasea ni aka bom
memre da bia ebonosia epem se ya ekosi na wotwe twendwere ye ho ewo abrochire se de yakohu ene de abedru fie de yehu ne yehwe de ye ne de aba de enye no eni kwan se ye
ze na je se abrochire komo na dimu tintim pa
ye bere no ma hodo a ewo nkofo aman so a ye betimi de aboa Ghana amana fa ne tuma pefra omanyi puntu na habot sign passport won sensem ni nyina ye de bro ewo abrochire komo dwumadie yi mu ye besa so mo akwanya no a kire wadwen
Robert David because of free Germany Kobe yeah Amsterdam concept no what for abrochire fu e wo mo e wa amana ne nemo wo mo atrama no de na wo mo tipie wo mo kura na aso program no mo aso project no e nwanwa
shene so say ye memene da bia 6 p.m. Boganie abrochire komonie
Let's shout for joy.
As the historic sesquicentennial celebrations roll on, Infantipim invite all old boys, associates, and the general public to the prestigious second Infantipim 150th anniversary lecture. This is not just a lecture, it is a masterclass for national transformation. Addressing a nation at a crossroad, we are honored to present the distinguished Dr. Mohammed Ibn Chambers, renowned international diplomat and statesman. He will be dissecting a theme critical to our collective future, educating for peace, democracy, and responsible citizenship. Date Wednesday, 29 July 2026. Time 5:30 p.m. prompt. Venue the Accra Ray Church Hall. To every old boy, every partner, every citizen who believes in the future of Ghana and Africa, this is where you need to be. Block your diaries, clear your schedules, make it your #1 priority. Join the conversation that shapes tomorrow. Infantipim at 150. Vin Chekan.
For 150 years, Infantipim has nurtured leaders of integrity, excellence, and service to God and nation. Celebrate excellence. Honor legacy. The Infantipim at 150 Sesquicentennial Awards are now open for nominations to recognize the outstanding individuals and organizations whose dedication and service have helped shape Infantipim's proud 150-year legacy. Do you know an old boy, member of staff, benefactor, organization, or a friend of Infantipim who deserves this honor? Nominate them today. Visit www.awards.infantipim150.org and submit your nominations on or before Friday, 31st July 2026. Infantipim at 150. Celebrating a legacy of excellence, leadership, and service, inspiring the future. Jin Shekan.
Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
Asempa 94.7 FM yakoji nkrato ne yasanso aba. So they say Mola Sports. Na Mola say sign up CCA. All sene soon. Eye bem say kutu say bam. Na o sign up and tentamwa na ajawa ye deposits na fi o de ahwim ese eno ano no
Asempa FM
Mola Sports eno any betting company say there eye number 1 molasport.com.gh also beti aye board na wo be wini kese say see enche Algeria na Senegal opening game we stadium nefe hwe we watch along is near the upon stadium hwe nefe e Morocco enye easy kama pa inti Mola say madis ni bibebiri e ho a ekoso bomoden se obetwa na wonso watimi adi ska Mola Sport or say aye instant wins and cash out tentamwa na udem ode ase Asempa 94.7 FM yeka Women's African Cup of Nations itwa ne tiaka say WAFCON na say ebedu ba bi ne trophy na so mo ye no mo Nigeria for omo it's a calf mom bibi says $2 million na dia to say ni de Nigeria for no giako $2 million na dia to no Nigeria jima akoma 10 1998 2000 2004 2006 2010 2014 2016 2018 2024 defending champion Morocco ne nze bi ombetimi ade nanso amfa Equatorial Guinea me kai omu host in 2008 no mo giye and 2012 omu sambe giye edu ba mi no munya lady bi so wo ye be ma ba omu de G2 ni to within by 4 years no normal G2 no and South Africa edge in 2022 South Africa edge in 2022 Ghana your best third place no ye di mu makom yensa 1998 2002 and 2026 2006 yes 2020 2024 yeah inya third inti third place no ye di ni 4 times and yenya third place no na mra na Nigeria for je no un se countries pa no mota gife ni nsem no Ghana ka ho bi nti we runners up na mama san ntimu bi Ghana na ye de na ye ba mu no runners up me silver medal no 3 times nti no second place no 3 times enye 4 3 times 1998 2002 and 2006 ni nyina ba sa Nigeria for ni ense ba no mo free and na third place ye did 4 2000 2004 2016 and 2024 enti eno no eba no runners up na onim Ghana tosu mienu runners up no say yenje silver no Ghana were 3, Cameroon were 3. 2004, Cameroon 4 the third, the second. 2014, almost the second. 2016, almost the second. Now, second in Nigeria for a G3 Ghana ne Cameroon for the Morocco the second 2, 2022, 2024. Nigeria. I or no host and win. And now Morocco, ne third hosting year. 2022 me kai ba if omo an host here Emma South Africa for G from nsem omo stand host in 2024 Emma Nigeria for G from nsem and ne omo stand host to bio
Asempa FM
Morocco
Ode since you want more facilities on the bibia
na say dey I won say
bibia anti ba football dey host
okay Oze.
Yebeta wo sibi.
Eda me anya no.
Ya yebi wa.
Okay.
Ya ma Nigeria and South Africa.
Na nya no na ayi me kai pa Cameroon fo ya na be yi efrim. Na roho.
Nigeria ne.
Me unsa na make say you starting my football. Those 93 na Ghana Nigeria play.
Okay. Anke bo me starting free so. Ene ame no ka say Algeria ne Senegal about park no so. E wo Women's African Cup of Nations. Nti first match ene enu enini. Anke bo me starting free say to say the abobo so ani edi. Ana won so hu facility say ho ne ade a.
That one is to say Morocco don't see na wa bedroom bi no bibia ho na ebebo no. Go say na sia even Cup of Nations meme dey kwase na sia ho na on che bia na sa go. So unti me gidi say facility no mu bia o mutimi di bona afin so wo dey no to che na wo da no so say buche wo da. Me feel say tournament le ko ya na efi awa ewian nchire nim bebre but say to me dey mean na make say minim what is happening to Ghana football because in football ya o kan kan na no those times say pa enkwala e be mu na abet sakim na dey boro nanka we Nigeria next me Ghana
Asempa FM
say no Nigeria ku share o group a na che say e be fie because they are obenye free mu but listen and then they to me trauma and the Burkina Faso cry to me near babo na me ayin for no mbo wan ya na ye ni agi ya yesi ya qualify ngwala ya
under 70 and Senegal for
ya Senegal so na ni ya o ndu za na ka Senegal na kwa omba onu Ghana
but you say we no aye qualification to World Cup we my day
yeah football no end develop me say football no end develop ko ni I say e ba na team mu rather
but you say as a cool see akwaje bronze abo ewa you and 2024 ya Morocco say kwaje bronze
but those so kan ga won say satan e silver say ya ja transfer sat but if ya fi silver ya ba bronze
okay
what I say but those no nanka wuyi Nigeria him say they be am don baji
ntinka Ghana
at the second those are silent ye yankwala 98 before I Ghana be ko wake up na wuyi Nigeria na Ghana na ba African teams na no obi anya do ma football ba ndenu asa ba mesian ye bokra na woni na Burkina Faso bokra na o sew woni Cameroon bo na obo afim kra those na Cameroon na magana side o nti say no man me bi nda wuta na misaka say asa ye dey football ni ma football people no and I know my tick forms because those are not by manage football
FM
interest so I buy manage football only interest say me player we kwa nti they only born on nebabo but ever since Benko fit the last
time na aban appointee
yes and I make no because ever since Benko fit the last FA chairman obedi ya ngofo ibeji omutimi ombeji ma de so mu yi na football na ye we ba nto nso ukoka etu Ghana no football ni FIFA no wuni association na ye ma won enye ne kre because association FIFA na 1950 Ghana ye bomo na 2004 ya na ye food time ni na aban na kura mu nso na FIFA ma kwa me kobo ye boso ya ade Benko fi odi ni 5-year development plan ba ye na ye dey sin so na mutam na de e no call ya na sa system fade out na no na esi ayaka eti ever since I
Asempa FM
ndo ma tiegu sai bibia nyi and 17 team qualify and 20 team qualify Olympic those times aban time no ye ko Barcelona go di say you go di second and I Barcelona go di second
bronze
over Barcelona you understand those time nti aban free mu aide ma football people no unsa time system na aban do limpe na ye ringa kanti na dia na free mu no na afide beka football people na ye wo mi sia yo and when I hear women,
Asempa FM.
TV and fire plate in Philukas in Enco. But those times will not play in Fiaco. What I say, and there Ghana play and top player and fee Ghana Enco Butri. This say be our academy for no near form the call near place about Toma. Now ye Toma ko ABR South Africa, Benin, Lesotho, Ethiopia. Nan crab back we were a Djibouti so baby sir. Yes, play back we call send there. O can say Ghana play at Fiaco Sudan. I could say 2 goals. Until we Basu Ghana football. I go Sudan. Oh, could say 2 goals.
South 2 players and Obiase go. Come on, Dene Salim Adams. Obiase go.
And I make that the state of Ghana football now. I'm not talking about any administration. I'm not saying racket or a question. I'm saying say ever since I banned transfer football, the man say football for managing football. That is where we are now. 2004 Ghana has to focus no kotoko eco finance or Confederation Cup and then a binsi nanyana a didn't FC a record in my grand
semi-final
go see say start I say enti media advice I made him FMP for ne say no man na ban no ho na football no konanim no one bon san kwahwehwe na yenti manage football ye ninja interest I too much no that is the problem ebenya because ban san interest in be me administrator to me football administrator say me me players no am ko born there that is what the problem is causing Ghana football now. Okay. And then blaster it is a kofa bogus is bar say making in twin produce at least those times crown it twin produce Antonio Boa abed play at that stage scene Solomon Talimu from government managing football na fade out in then I could be nti ya 70 bar football no we yakobo ye bompa say you bitimi akwa no qualify to the World Cup at least you go World Cup na kwa hwimpona ye di ko pie obia because we for no crown no me da say one Ghana be qualify for the World Cup.
Asempa 94.7 FM, Yao Lincoln, the Swan Lake, the Abba. Also watching you live from Swan Lake Road, Swan Lake, okay, Road Kumasi, Hala Madrid, and Chelsea. My greetings to Honorable Hamidu Bosumchi DC and Abbas Nuruddin. Okay, Nidio Diabana. Anti first match for Women's African Cup of Nations 2026 kickoff at 30. Senegal as a top no green down no green almost a green and Algeria white
Asempa FM.
Man me nada a man the way almost socks no kosoro come on.
The football hosting right is saying rotate game.
Hosting right nana. And now Ghana we yama na 20 crown minister NSC boss so say yan community car na say ebe pascal. Okay. Mate ye be samba. Enti we di aba o say Parkway Thomas and odi o say Bawasaba GH watching you live from Tama Committee 2 BBC Medical Park and also ade aba na we nsu edi any send the message na baby okay mama here na me new obedience Alex and so at the about Alex Kalito at the about to join okay Alex the now or the aban Alex say so you on one ya the pabia free more and the koswa ne sum why na fifa ya adwuma na bia soon enti ba me ko abu kantamanto abu go emano African Cup of Nations are starting
akwe unse hu na otwere
eni echiri kra emane ball no kra na me de emfe on say emane on the way omo socks no say omo socks no omo twe kosoro pa tire omo kotodwe kra
no say made omuntimi ne mema ne nyepe enti oba so de we say okata hu
Asempa FM
omu deserve say omatwetwe won say omu nyina ya meka say muslim for
Algeria for na muslim
na Senegal for so kran most muslim enti omu no kata hu sie no ye adwuma no na ama oma atwetwe and your friend hijab ebi shebi ebi obi shebi wa won she but sir gomwa nkasa hu o appearance o de buy no wani age a wa kan funti e hwese queens nso be ye bi na ene ma atutum na gomwa meka say man no football no Mr. Ewu Nyameche ebe so mu was starting no 1991 our former team no gomwa ohwemu 35 years ni mebo ma ba so bebi a omodi team no akodu we say run up omanya say 3 third places omanya 4 mebo ma ba so because we team no a omo hihye eba nyina no this time around no team ni ko form senka omo hihye from 91 eba no e free ebra omunya meka say omo form in 91 eba no afon gomwa ya kwa 13
ye mubu ko yen mu
under
20 man so ma qualify for World Cup and 17 so qualify for World Cup say no one na
but gomwa ohwe baby a ase ye take off from na to a free 2006 eba no 4th place and yedi na no kra no 4th place no na say an ye ko 2016 and 2024 10 years o emuwa enti ohwe enhyehyɛ a ɔmayɛ ɛde fa ma bɔ no ho de agomua enhye da nkɔ yi
Asempa FM
yewura ewu anyame che obehyehyɛ ne de ɛyɛ good way but ohwe the way ɔmani si di mɛman de na chi na gomua ma ne de na ɔmani ni akyiri to the sense that ɔmayɛ ama se se queens no ɔmo bɔ no
Ghana for squad de ekopiem wo Wafcon no ade se ɔmo hu sɛ yɛ ma no ɛba ɔmo hu sɛ yɛ ma no enie me say ana emma bo no see ni me bom pa say bi ho mbebo bi kra be 8 o'clock ni ya but time no normally 5 o'clock Ghana time and 8 o'clock Ghana time nti you say match sa mo say Morocco for no omo ho no mo 6 na ba han mo 5 nti na ohwa ade ho but enu nie ye goalkeeper no Cynthia Colan won say goalkeeper no de ono e ba no say ye nje pa na yewo Simon nti ono nso ebewo bi afi yewo dua ewo ho opoku na sanso wo Asantoa Grace Asantoa captain ba kope na Kujo Princess ene Boy Santelili enso eho na Bodua ne Bedu Doris Bodua ne Bedu pese menya we no omudin no wenyafu a me de omo full name no enso ebebanti abu rapa
na me kire se ohwe enhyehyɛ omo ye nisisi a na fourth place no ya ye omo de sese no wafo ye omo boyi omo pe third best omo pe 3 and they are World Cup meka se 2024 omo kwakwaje third place no omo make sure say we nso at least omenya third place na omode akọ Brazil ni benya sade a ye team ni de na ho de sem no teba from guma.
Okay, Patrick Black Queens kakra ene Wafcon na start ye nyina anim say tournament ni de ye boa with the records na de this we bomb Nigeria the Super Falcons
one say
Asempa FM
for Morocco Algeria coming into the picture about hosting it. I think media cafe, I am not impressed because I will say uchiche competitions see because we'll be hosting tournaments there's that spotlight on that country and to ban economic activities in Yama changes obi ba Ghana no we see Ghana tia na so investor no scar or share environment no share political atmosphere na good news to me be investing. So say CAF ni say mo sepi buy or the attention akogu Morocco no. As all projecting Morocco for the hosting of the World Cup. On beso mo year between them Italy Spain
2030.
Yes, Spain and Portugal. So co-hosting on beso mo year no. So I think his one mass spotlight no alcohol too much. But me feel say or say AFCON no who say in the past no now you can say Ghana, Nigeria here and there. No, you see when you look at the population in Nigeria soon very almost soon one population is very huge, and so of football their ladies also were doing well when it comes to in football. No, and then for me, I'm very sometimes it's Ghana football.
Asempa FM.
I don't want to vilify any leadership because the moment I will say bodin akasa asimesia, then I call them exponents of the FA. They will come after you. I mean, when you write, they will come and say you are criticizing them, but there's no good leader or who I ain't criticizing because will be kawa semna say enya one kasa oti what musa sema ni pe ekano enye say yeah obesuan bibi efin but your space are finding yourselves in and yes anet here and you won't say in bane ko AFCON say me coach is being to say Bazigi who share Ivan Sado Temunia mana Nora Hoptel omunya by ABCC yamba football in my you get it and ebinya Kimla CC okita yamba no me I'm just hoping say who share Canal France Canal Plus omu yisa game we and to who are manoni, then you can even be watching game way. And so a privilege, that leverage for your girls no your boy almost so many akọ. It be more other good countries or mobile born there, but still we still have to have a pool of our players playing good countries. A ban on the future of our football, ladies football now. Yes, we won't say you grow your football no. So maybe feel say my football need you share World Cup you share see a corner. You share AFCON Senegal GF Morocco same and in same by and man also there na Asaba bio no. Me I'm just hoping say Yamba no bekwa kwati because the last time they were third and I was impressed in terms of the way omo ball no that the last AFCON no mo no. To be honest with you, it's been a while mimi you assembling ma omo ball out to say Yamba ne eti bibiase. You get it. So let's build on it. I mean, there are times I will say in crunch to I mean
and of late you won't say so man so the tia mama kase man football of late and your badness. A lot of players say kwame on it.
That's it.
On say ebo ewo the institutions are so ebi omu colleagues be a ball at the other countries. On Nigeria for say they have players to the same ball Arsenal, ball Barcelona.
Yeah, we ball Barca.
And this over now by G Nations Cup now.
They deserve
it. And some will say no. On fa Ghana a Women's Premier League, you know, on fa Koji AFCON. That be or the from Barcelona women's a neighbor. And Barcelona in him say a ban say a European Championship na a man de no and your league na we Barca Chelsea. I mean and I think the Bayern Munich or
Leon so
yes Leon so almost so man there also follow pass say na man ball na from so me boloka me moloka nkwa fan kwaji Nations Cup na me fan kwadi second man Nigeria and seminar apa ho and most of the year man bibre ho no mo kwamana I think it's good mama my ye Mante na say man na omo ewo eye AFCON jumede na say nyame adoma on Wednesday no mbebo mo first match against Cape Verde 8 p.m. na Afia Amenyoku ono a goalkeeper Cynthia Colan a goalkeeper and Findit and so okay Cynthia Colan Findit and Osman and be FA Grand Farmer on Vankan producer and Ninabe Osman Huzima and so oko defenders na abana abana anoma opoku Anna afe ukonso abaya ne din de Alestay and Anastasia Echa Benedicta Simon Comfort Yeboa de say ban right back na Bobrita oye unse wabo to the mekase from the grassroots and Pimda from the grassroots
Oko Israel side oni Ghana have you
because unse ono okomo mo sign ball wafu zombie
Championship.
African Cup of Nations. There is no Champions League.
Asempa FM.
Ti ewo soro pa. Ana Josephine Bonsu, Portia Boache, on the captain. And Susanna, Nase Susie, Amedia, and so midfielders, and yes, Santa Boy, Hokla. There's a Santa Lily, Evelyn Bedu, Grace Asantua, and Jennifer Kuju, Princess. Mafu, Stella, Nyameche, Alice Kusi, Linda Owusu Ansa, okay, Linda Owusu Ansa, and Wasima Mohammed, Afe Sharon Samson, and Su Elho, and Nimuanamono, Doris Buadua, and Abikem Elho, and Abaya Bakwa, Msabaya on the Women's Premier League, and anything at the Ajitipina Zakaria. And Princela Adubia. Enti ye wo names Patrick omabo Black Queens na at least obikwa wabo more than 4 years. Black Queens no. Enti komo ko de ezo mukoya de. But 12 minutes asat na ye nyina ya hwe 12 minutes Algeria 0 and Senegal 0. Part 2 so far me impressed with the performance no.
You know, obviously, normally it's a opening ceremony. Says a host nation a beer noa. You have the patronage. You know, so what we are watching now, virtually, the
stadium is empty.
Empty.
And a football so empty stadium there.
To look. we are footballer now jana man for sure unya like akukudro bi unya some zeal bi, you know, it gives you the verve to play. And so you'll be surprised, people are not watching the game. I mean, Kofu needs to stadium hall, so the game is not looking very nice. And that is some of the things, some of the anomalies you are going to be having in this AFCON, because country be a queen no hosted tournament to us with different Emma Kofu no more crew no man lose interest. And that is why some of these things will be happening. I mean, about
a year bibria.
Yes, because AFCON mema dia koso in my dear koso yes about obium. So chromo for no, I mean they are exhausted. I mean omu yankofua omu nya football people, omu play football sana, they'll be tired.
But 8 p.m. Morocco ni Kenya so
mbe show, but you see yeah football, African football, you can't competition host, and the reason why a do baby African players a ba AFCON won't say player B and a coach B and a football pundit B or Sky Sports be catch or say the African Cup of Nations
Asempa
is
FM.
irrelevant. It is the fact that say bo African Cup of Nations are bis and who say airlines are here and a 2 free Ghana ebe fa passengers ako Morocco say Ghana in man want airline be 4 5 I find the pa be 1,000 come Morocco. It doesn't happen here in Africa. So the monetary aspect of the game is very low. People will have to be telling you some of these things, and that is the reality on the ground. A better one says Europeans need bomb no competition. I won't say aeroplanes fly, a train, air co no omunyaska wom. By air the antisa. And you know, say Morocco game my hair go phone way. Yeti a high stadium empty. At least and come bona if any Senegal fui plane bear me no mean say to fi Senegal, Dakar, Echo. Rabat, there was some game. At least a benyanko fu bear 500 or Algeria su planes bear 5. A benyanko fu bear 1,000 at least almost here boy.
There's a man in the Anosian near come be in I didn't come.
In Mema Dianosu is the same. In Mema Dianosu, I the same.
Because it's like where US Quantin way. Yeah, Bokako. And I'm boy. Yeah, Bokani the even one supporter back crown. Yeah, saying $11,000 US.
Yeah.
But Black Queens were Morocco.
Morocco dear on Quajo.
What's it?
Adia Wuke, wow,
what's in Morocco? One
supporters somewhere.
Ah, not the US or
US and men can has a way.
You need supporters in your Ghana.
Now, Mukway for Omudia.
You need supporters.
You're rejecting Omo. But Omo and with us, Oma Bana. The son of Mika's go winning, but one person of the can, and one day for baby.
Something I don't call wake up for America. Something was a move where I bought a Danka, a supporters you are, yeah, we imply, yeah, like to be crowned on quite a do we. One woman.
Asempa 94.7 FM, young woman kakra will feel 7.5 emfa, feel 7 Sidiano, emfa and 12 so emfa emma. Na if you 7 days, if you're not near way, and 1 year way, or mamma, refree cry.
The house of one and the coaches are welcome to the they are more welcome to America. What's a be able to America for the stadium to be more. Trump cried the economy now boosting crowd of Pesenko, Benya Crank, ever fan I be Amarao. Nanka economy, I'm for Sunya and at least me and Sebico.
Okay.
Asempa FM.
Now what chimu never say die for any Kumasi Asante Kodoko. Empenim for CIA. Na enika anya for the agro. His Royal Majesty to be affected the 14 who's 2 Kumasi Asante Kodoko board chairman Mr. James Osei Brown. Now discussing a course na babo ntini nyina say 2 teams ni ye die ewo ye football mu ewo Ghana enunti ena omu esiaye nti we ene ade ba ko anese no ebeto ho a ye de ema eho na mamenko hasifuk aso ye me pese me yie ni yie na metimi aka ne kama pa they has enya new coach phobia new coach aba enye coach ketwa hasifo omanya new coach and then my new coach no ononso aba ene oba abɛboa ma Hasefuk Buboko no nso afa ne ntoma pa efra ɛwɔ Asempa 94.7 FM minnu mu kakra na me call house aso ye dia coach no Hasefuk official unveiling new head coach na aja eno
Asempa FM
nti Hasefuk new head coach no ono ana omo unveiling na ono nso de eseja eno ewo na enye ono nko a ene bayo Hasefuk new head coach no enye ono nko a ene baye emra oba no one assistant coach 1 no eye Boniface Ayipe ena assistant 2 no eye Sule Ademu ena Richard Olile Kensel eye womu goalkeepers trainer nti na de se has dia eno nso ebaye no ora ebokumsin eze de na yese mo technical bench no abufro nko na abaho
yes and se wasa kiti didi amana dia na jese okwa ese oni the backroom staff na ko nti eya na me de ya na ye we ka cry surprise cry se won Ghana no ye legs no ye faculties na ye mom tisenia ye high blaster coach obey ono ade the backroom staff de buy ye local league na nyesa na tie they had to folks sign Niboja alone and then they signed those two assistant coaches alone almost only Susa anti Ebanesa na
Asempa FM
Ebanesa na say me fan say coach no more than say na osakana osime saka omu nyina because na wa form abanye coach ni na e de omu bae anti sometimes but mebo ma ba so at least for down the nya coach media na I didn't support the sacking of Didi Dramani because already the performance I put up in this particular league na and then you're bad. It's very unfortunate. Said Didi no one lucky because Oba has to focus on the band, so we couldn't sign any new player for him. Into players materials na ne okona na ye one of the year Juma Kusitama, but Juma aboard this season media. You know, say I've been with House of Folk for so many years. I've done a lot of underground work for them. You understand?
Inti House of Folk new coach no any Niboja. Okay, na say no inti Nibosa Kapu. Okay, inti Niboja Kapu. Ono any new coach waba. Na has kotoko kuta bruni, unsimu kuta bruni. Oh, sad there's always a history to be broken. You understand? I don't believe in that. I believe in football materials. Merendorf, Capia 2006. He did a lot of work. Or the acquired the stage.
2006.
Yes.
Asempa FM.
Na Merendorf the great team na BBC or Kwa maybe na Yakofa Jones not better aside the coach.
Oh, Nansa Samuel Bodu Krasa okay. Samuel Bodu obeje league no.
Yes.
Na Costa Papich.
Papich no. Onu Jane ye.
But say when to me
yes, I know yeah. Papich problem man say where we could play sir player no few I think Congo so referee din no cry holding me fit no. Until pride or go beside so want to be no don't come on. Kona papi fi say no new people boss holding me fit na man. Nema body be fire.
Elina Intengia na Linda.
David Lenga there I under
board. We a guy back be or tintin or tintin kakra me referee din no boy is pa or ye
anya riding so anya vocal.
Yeah, you vocal
left
na say ntangi.
Onye ntangi referee din or you no or wasn't that person now no crisis ni pa or you play ba onya near injury. No, quite. I want to my back. I think we will come to the contract in the same Bama or terminating contract also. Then I'm happy to the Jerry go because that boy don't know. Who's there? Mrs. Didi, put my Didi Nyae. Emma Omufisa Wanya de Abian striking
Asempa FM.
Because me who say Didi be a transformation be a manager because time na this guy we yeah, me feel that way. Or me feel mine. I'm referee you. No. Honestly, a foreign player. The last foreign player about the main thing. The last foreign player. Oh, they make a. Oh no, time no body now. Me catch champion for say we should look for another defensive midfielder because boy ne kwa ya ho betire because who said those season me do matiko bebia me ya nya bi na odikoe nti we bana de me kan say okay nya bi dia is either we be transform me or say be ana say confessor player the press is so Afrani okay because either will convert or say be in the holding midfield and answer Afrani the coach in by low and behold obe use Afrani manify into has of going to improve my why striking ability na in clinical finish because of under ban into we couldn't sign any player into me feel say akoni coach aba nyame ya adoma this one I can see on authority say nyame ya adoma ochina Monday yebetua bonini skarama no ochina na nyame ya adoma yebetua bonini skara ntie ba
na hende kana
yes
hende de nbetua man
nyame ya adoma
Asempa FM
want to say to go release this kind Friday
nti ni boja betiba to players
yes for better players nyame ya adoma ochina na on base payment no to me payment na then they will alert FIFA and FIFA will leave the ban and then we're able to buy players nyame ya adoma ochina that one I can see on authority ochina how to folk betua says kana
or in pombe tua sika no take dollars be braba o but man say dollars
according to information and we are no man say ochina make payment to me payment na the ban will be lifted it's mania because we don't need a whole players at least we need about 2 strikers we need one holding midfielder at least one defensive
na ni boja no wan beto ama no
what's it
ni boja no wan beto ama no
oh that says our banti so system
no so the airborne league in so no nia
oh but say ono so our system no match
but to be hu bi omo a
no but football there what you say about
it ka dey na mo enjoy didi na nka didi mu
I'm telling
kamu tie say sika na didi a mu mo de obeba
me ka say didi sack any there me I don't support that idea but me name the reason I don't think say was based on performance go there make us compare Didi to previous 2 coaches on my band and this particular season were better as a matter of fact the only problem we're having is that we're not scoring
Asempa FM
we didn't have any clinical finisher I know but good we created a lot of chances in this particular season by Intimia and say Intinanka and Hunyaba Biana the other reason why Intia almost Didi I've not got that information. You understand that one there because they will not
tell the omde ba bonten say has to folk adwuma mo pese mo ye emre dey animi
but you pese ya na say you better transform your team no my team na tu
ni boja ne de onye new coach e wo terry
system yes
mediama bechem tamayu nyina nti wonim the environment ni ba me how ne say at least say te said dia Europe nyina no e bia coach wo ho ana coach oba no menim se bi o monitor your league
no but say one monitor temporal na open to Ghana best strikers in Ghana go you get it
okay
you get it you can even get their videos on Google you can go get all those information if you want to go because I believe say Ghana striker there is either we go to Cameroon Senegal
but it's not Watara here mama mebwa
yes
ana ase
what I take that is oh yes
what are
your host
and so no be recommend it
what I say you understand me I don't see it as to be a problem because enye too late say you best start league na nti so person to a obetime a check your league system no say bia Ghana because me Ghana dey me hu striker bia mega say as of folk yakofa no because me have not seen any good striker in this our league because I watch almost all the matches. Me play back when I can better how to focus fan here. Heart of Lion player we Echi. Me start can want some that yani. I think top 4 so. Yes. Top 4 so na me can say no. Mo fa boy say something boy no. Medium fa ko fa no.
No me na medium na wi.
Me catch him say that guy is the go I have to focus there high pa dey ku pa ye holding me for that. The same problem na Ghana for faces here no. It says a part if you work yeka. You understand? Nti me can say enko fa sa boy no na nya dey me ya parameters okoye me ya pa because apart from no me hu holding me for the bi Ghana make the money boy say ni pass as for until the best thing say we have to go to outside because I say yakọ Congo aboy kakra I think Congo and one of the countries almost me for the snap boy pa the last one here am say Congo Utanga say we of Congo also.
From Congo.
Yes, so Utanga few on is and yenye promo up to now. Yintimi and resolve your problem. Me feel say you here only may faders are only good and maybe 2 clicker finishes.
Asempa FM.
But apart from that, the team was not bad at all.
Okay. Asempa 94.7 FM Ura Ebu Kumsun or you're close to Hasufuk. Pa enti na on say na tade na house atade Mary some the not to so Ebu Kumsun was daso tafa no na daso no Ebu Kumsun na daso no no de amaye na exclusive say nyame atuma na say to be release sika yidi tua handicap nti nyame anu na so kina mbetua na house atoto place and then some betim bewie na media ma fa place ni nyina wo mafa wo
baby ara for you know baby ara ya na ground discussions
nti omontwen mo
oh the send there send the player no say player person and na send player be say ono I support the mama as guys we are professional we to say oko you understand nti say bia ye wo place bia ye mark because bia na coach ni on team na bia and nti bia ye ntimi anto fine but say player bia wetin na ka to so say nim say there ska we be to understand go nim say there ye class aside ba be to
okay and you see the sika ba bin
it took me information say to go with this car I don't think say aside is gonna ba wake up can yamba
anya aside kwa na because say me so media me say
Asempa FM
bia fa has folk transfer ban no
oh yeah
because 3 coaches so
why say maka just why nyame adum o tse cash ne beko
okay Patrick ma we there 4 coaches na has folk apa omo akukudamo
yeah
Boniface Aipe and Adamu Sulimana Anas Adamu Suli and the
appointment was some ya many ajo ye olelele no go see baby asare akudu no sa asare nko ya no that so has of you need someone like olele we do obi anso between managing ho oh yes it is the best appointment that you have done so far because I believe say asare akwati well stage so oba no kofa goalkeeper training only that kind of exposure na enya sai na obra na hwasia na wo ko to any goalkeeper wa ba sa o dia meko nwu bi da
okay
nti Olele has been there it is the best say o makofo le say o man
and with the experience you know the omo wase ni
yes
ananya sa
yes
okay Patu maminti wa and has folk omo appointment
o say
technical team no
eya na eye meniji say hasofok ni eka hasofok accept eya omo kanu from makumim
Asempa FM
me bra penyina it was emphatic in terms of Togbe Sika why ready and for intia eka hasofok deny lift a ban here and there for me hasofok appointment or my new coach look ever since I made started Ghana and to be honest with you hasofok ejumaya echedie na medani pandit because stadium and ma kwahwe hasofok game because ma kwahwe and I say no let me go into panditry so a ban hasofok in sensema eyana menije ho pa and hasofok players are coaches are signing Didi Dramani game be President Cup e Accra Sports Stadium amuni kotoko boy a me kwahwe and I me share Didi Dramani that first game Accra Sports Stadium against Kumasi Asante Kotoko and I was impressed and his mannerism original touchline the way to tune sa echo up and down and Karim Zito edina oku with Kotoko
off season no?
Yes and Didi buy no so I was me stadium ko hwesa game because now me a fan of Didi Dramani from Kumasi Asante Kotoko right to dream oko yeko Qatar World Cup because part of the backroom staff isn't it so now me feel say experience we nya obo mu pa no oba has ofoka bra has ofoka he's going to turn things around for them but me sharing in the course of the season I was disappointed so when the news came out say yeah like they've parted ways with him I was happy with that decision because there were several times that because you know night football after work na ma call stadium na me ko house of game and then you go there boys ni bobo na in football me who said you divide the pitch into 3 we have the defensive the midfield and then the third half that is attacking third and utiona o share house of no mo bobo na it is the defense and then the midfield the attacking third they are not potent. And it run through the season. And the same system now run here top 4 because University of Ghana show matches nibi the same thing. So I felt like Didi Dramani didn't do a great job when it comes to handling House of Folk. Stinks na man me for me wanya dia mama. So me eka say ye na to ncheno. Me na me there. I don't hate him, but the job he did for House of Oak, I wasn't impressed. So say our coach Edinaba, as you are saying, how is he going to get players to come and play for House of Oak? That is why sometimes clubs you need agents. You the club, you need to have an agent
or sporting director.
Yes, people.
Barcelona rely on Deco.
Asempa FM.
So they have the eyes for football for the players. So your boss season in Yano, you have a group of people they understand the game very well. They can see the potentials in certain players are mobile. Imagine say wafa abu House of Folk tu kwanya abu wo bas no. Entino ejuma odi amane say venues are konya, teams are bonya no, pencil out exceptional players with his technical ability. Entina people go and do omukoye coaching courses. You get it? But I don't know how we understand football here. So, you be ball football, you be ball league ni area no. Who say your pencil player be 2-3 feet. You know, when Jones smooth time, maybe like me a young na me starting follow House of Folk. And Thomas Moreau best, me sure say ube nim.
Asempa FM.
He's a good friend. And me engaging na, he was following House of Folk, no domwechi those days pa. And you see oka alajimu Alaji there what pass away and Alaji has the way they were poaching players mimi ni otema so mini mismelado not community 7 and I'm community 1. I saw James Nano or Trinita no more Gapoha I feel I saw those Joe Family I saw them growing up and those guys from Tema Eba House of Folk Vades Munya we saw them so you see the transition say players with free Tema Manprobi Omo has and you see their impact Accra House of Oak. Now yet ne akofa player be baby say Omebo has Obana he doesn't understand the culture of Accra House of Oak. So they come in there and they cannot perform. And me they be me fa choko me fa buku. I see the boys Manchagboena me Huomo me call Sempe Manprobi. I see these guys me call Tema Obi Testier from Mexico Community 2.
Yeah.
You know, BBC, Tridiasi, Mante Park, those places. You see talent, but I find it very, very difficult. Me, I'm a dream one in Tiasi. Say, players about Ghana Premier League, some of them, the basis of the game, Omuhundi Omudi Bonnie. And Timino, say, House of Folk, I find new coach. I am happy, but what I'm looking at, I may expect it from the coaches, and it will be very difficult. In the me mistakes with watching House of Folk. Coach Oba has or impacty across the vocal mimi who ni fingerprint on a team Frank Nuta. Uyi Jones Atuque Frank Nuta. Sao Bruni no fi Scotland bar has of folk.
Anytime be I me defending because I follow at that time me did a lot of matches a cheaper Frank Nuta Elliot. But the Biana Mekase, Kwame Kizito, Thomas Abbey,
Asempa FM,
Asiamah Mercy, we for Kobnamu. Omo G wa wafu coach Maso Kunedu at that time. No more players do baby ne so omum free hearts especially Kwame Kizito.
Atingamu.
Yeah. But Nuta ain't me Meji League. But Ombeki source of policy those players. Enti they say coach ya wabe Niboja. Meme die animu ya die even abrofu coaches ne kwa muntimi nye league ni a ewo kromu ano enti so we house supporter now kasu wo meji league anu so if Didi is there say Didi wo ho at that time house equal to sika ne a lift ban na enka die meka che Didi say Didi win the Ghana Premier League because top 4 uwom performance e do baby no enye draw house of folk ball ni home and Koji League ni easy. And at that time, if your player be 1, 2, 3 be so kofa be say be a striking problem munya no. And so you win. But they say Niboja be. And then be say no kofa wine. And to win the league for house, we be a performance I was expecting no. You not get it this season.
Clear. Now, you league no cry. The strength of Accra has hook no. Na the defense. I or says Benny Benjamin Asari Moa, Omnana, Omma has of folk age now. Now we waste a whole season. I say, O team no na holding ya dinner with a trade ya. I mean, no problem. See me feel say, Coach you abano. We a house of folk need to say, I can now dream ya or say, Coach Nibabe is a house of folk in here. And any me and a beheading. Because one, they be a me can say, you see, your footballers now, you Ghana, they don't want to learn. Omufi say football nini say wako gym, wako beach, wako journey, but you need formal education. You need to be also usua die, a kind book, a usua die. Na usua die, e kwenim na ubobo. Na say unya online classes bi na we are. E ma wa dwen ankasa ne bie, ye kire wa dia ohun.
But so I break him now. But as at now, 39 minutes. Ewo ye Buruku, Algeria for any penalty. Ombebo Edietia aye Senegal. Enti me ba sisi on Asempa 94.7 FM. Ye kwako jinka to abeti aye ba. Aye 0302216545 0302216546. Eno aye phone in ebre. Enti me jinka to abeti sisi ya.
Asempa FM. You will laugh. You will cry. You will fall in love. Introducing Novelas Plus, the new destination for romance and telenovelas on DSTV and GoTV. Get swept away by shows such as Saints and Roses, Forbidden Love, Be My Sunshine, and more captivating stories. Tune in to Novelas Plus on DSTV channel 133 and GoTV channel 134. Novelas Plus. Feel the beat of love.
Mula Sports. See the all sharp, no long tail. MulaSports.com.gh. Instant win, instant cash out. MulaSports.com.gh. Mula Sports, we dey run the city. Play, win, cash out. Yes, play and stand a chance to win Mula at MulaSports.com.gh. Enjoy premium soccer action, exciting trips on the aviator plane, and exciting spins on all your favorite virtual games. Mula Sports. More Mula. Bet responsibly. Gambling can be addictive. Not for persons under 18. This advertisement is regulated by the...
For 150 years, Fantipim has nurtured leaders of integrity, excellence, and service to God and nation. Celebrate excellence. Honor legacy. The Fantipim at 150 Sesquicentennial Awards are now open for nominations to recognize the outstanding individuals and organizations whose dedication and service have helped shape Fantipim's proud 150-year legacy. Do you know an old boy, member of staff, benefactor, organization, or a friend of Fantipim who deserves this honor? Nominate them today. Visit www.awards.fantipim150.org and submit your nominations on or before Friday, 31st July 2026. Fantipim at 150. Celebrating a legacy of excellence, leadership, and service. Inspiring the future. Jin Shekan.
Let's shout for joy.
As the historic sesquicentennial celebrations roll on, Mfantipim invite all old boys, associates, and the general public to the prestigious second Mfantipim 150th anniversary lecture. This is not just a lecture, it is a masterclass for national transformation. Addressing a nation at a crossroad, we are honored to present the distinguished Dr. Mohammed Ibn Chambers, renowned international diplomat and statesman. He will be dissecting a theme critical to our collective future, educating for peace, democracy, and responsible citizenship. Date Wednesday, 29 July 2026. Time 5:30 p.m. prompt. Venue the Accra Ridge Church Hall. To every old boy, every partner, every citizen who believes in the future of Ghana and Africa, this is where you need to be. Block your diaries, clear your schedules, make it your #1 priority. Join the conversation that shapes tomorrow. Mfantipim at 150. Vin Shekan.
The future of finance is digital, and the future starts with a conversation. How can technology expand financial access, empower small businesses, protect consumers, and drive inclusive economic growth? Join EcoBank Ghana and Joy Business for the inaugural EcoBank Joy Business Financial Dialogue Series under the theme Driving Financial Inclusion Through Digital Transformation. Be part of insightful discussions on digital banking, mobile money, fintech innovation, cybersecurity, and the future of financial inclusion in Ghana and across Africa. Date Tuesday, 28th of July, 2026. The EcoBank Joy Business Financial Dialogue Series, shaping the future of finance in Africa. Don't miss it. Live on Joy FM and Joy News. Physical attendance is strictly by invitation.
Asempa 94.7 FM ya kojinka to ne ya sanso aba kasimano edu ensia
Asempa FM
nunsia abo ewo kasafidie so Asempa 94.7 abu on house no mame mo ambe 2 minutes na ye wadwuma kakra
gomwa
has new technical team no muna baba ye adwuma mo
omaya ade se oma point bi animu ya na efan bi ne meka so mo body di abro gomwa mo bona abro because munim say ekada ho a yentimi nto player na gomwa ye mini pa bi bo anan ko MD no ho enchirimu no ade ma me mini pa no me antomazum eba ne say na eba bonte say 3 months ka mai enso na MD say e ka o mu boni nti say resource ma de we say coach ni ko obi aso nim say players egu
ne panende ede to wasum reason tia
say ye boka ana resource no so ma sa de we say coach ni ko ana mo aso kura mo ya we say players adidi kura
let na won de ba ne de o so mo ko different direction a new direction ti
gomwa apart from Kanishia obeye adwuma ma o rise supporters bar park broni be pa na ba be house of okuyi after Kanishi Shebrana ayikura ebre papich
Asempa
ba shebrana obre ansana samobodu beje odo mo je league na minim sa honfono se die ba die o
Asempa
se winning mentality ni se enije na brusuo omusi debi ye de Slavko Mante ba Mante so ba ya 1 2 3 na supporters e de mad dinner training ground e didie be pa no muza abrofo no ba be ya mamo
me kotokone house me afi o ma che say o mo pese mo be league ni bi
because and no na go mo awuka no
o mo ni o ma ni ayi na I mean winning the league no me hu na sa sat na anya o mo pride
because we players are o mu kura sisi ana o mu tibi
compete eye pa
gomwa media broni no house of folk no broni dem one this time because players no I hear no munim obi be ka say omo scout no mo scout adwuma mo ye ma wo mo no akwasi sen ye wo kroma no mo ka so mo ma SMS akọ eye Cameroon akwakofa striker satam na no kotokofo de embela na mfe ga aba no okwa wanya ba akokora ma hwa the folk the standard our Africa na ekakitua bia beda no so
ese kira
because it is a ubejina
na ekọ World Cup no house of nukrani house pedigree no eso
mo de ye obi
obeka sense no ye bo Benjamin Asa ye bo World Cup na wo against Croatia Luka Modric ni ye bo Benjamin Asa ni ye bo house folk against England now ye bo house folk
gomwa meka ne say die wo mu ne say
coach no kra die
gomwa die amasa ne o ma we nyina ba sa ne nyina gomwa die ama we nyina ba nyina ye league na any suro ni ntra si a league was run keeper ye local keeper da po mani su bi anim Pickford enye premiership no da
that's a premiership
on na simo team ben me ba team ben no obo anu oda Spain national team enye o local team na 90 house of folk aside them na so watch blaster anka league no was running news be ni
that's a team no that's a team ni peja
team no ana right say we say peja but ebe peja na ejina omu manage league no
hasa
say league be peja omu manage ni ka ho because o league ya bebo ya sponsors e beba no also mu di sika kese ba na clubs ni nya bi di two players but say league ya bebo players clubs no sika se na de be mo and as league ni club bebo no sponsors say na also menya sika two players and this ubo now we get trace
wo Madrid players na auto no
ana me kire say
Madrid players na auto no enye experience man ye wo
die dia me kasa no ye league ni wa hunyehiam
okay
our supporters in Copa
Kraba na ni da so aba
no manya sika e dia two players na league ya ye boy sika nim And Yabana. I league in Abon.
And you're not buying the 20 million Ghana.
Go more $10 million, 10 million, 10 billion. I can. Would the expenses in the Kratim back or come match back? What it is Kelly Frim? Nako be Mukam with the hotel. Would I cook with some money?
Ninja sound and no baby.
May say, Nabuza Sikaya, Renny Hendrix Sikaya or boss way. Yet Tifrima, I can say.
$150,000.
And the Buzaza what free 10 billion anymore, I can say.
Team 1 million.
I 10 billion a team behind
10 billion.
I 10 billion old Ghana. I have 1 million Ghana cities. But no can be said.
How's it is? So how's the 10 me boy? I will Premier League no. Enti third league no so who the first who the second abasanya bi aka ho.
Enti ana make say anu omode ye has ne de omudi didi abro. Because they were Uko press Ukraine.
So mututia.
Because didn't know a best coach. Because over the players and they crowd I know manage the boss our matches now. Abba, Gomwa. It is a schools now. Meme tea and dear. I'm farmer. Me today was a comedian writing.
A president to budget that we're lacking strikers. Send now,
I won't like his strikers. I said no, no.
Yeah, one monashe. Nabono, one monashe. Transition in court, I don't know what Jack Levon tells you. But yes, I don't here. Who did this year? I war post match. Gomwa. Mikobuza and the question, Miko.
And say, Logo, I know now, Oka say, the one or the year, Jumana, I ebin mujay.
Oh, what I say, was it the one? It's no cheap place to be on my paper and copy once and say, one who fee say, I wasn't go Bobby, I want me Bobby. Was that matches? No, main share the matches.
FM.
Nibuafu because one no was a place a from no. Omu share the nisro. Omu form. Omu compete league no. Ana league no sunu komwa league e bo nyina sikaka ho. League na e bo no kroma no. One rule league ne bo a obebre. Obe rely on players but se one rule league ne bo a gomwa obebre. Enti sa didi no omu pam no ne de. Me no ma anya de na broni coach no ma ba no. Asampa
94.7 FM Pep student to say
Asempa FM
Chuchu si empremier nu ansa na wada anopa na ojuchu si ena afi enwumre odidi wi na ojuchu si into do the two with Pep student brush every morning and evening eno ena make camfo at the amount say ne so defend ho and say toothpaste no anytime bia na aja aye Pep student do the two as eno them sane say ene mola sport na mola sports technology at the abase molasport.com.gh enjoy the best odds our football, basketball, tennis, and now fe de kaunina instant na uwini na cash out nso juma and one simple no obesani absesia molasport.com.gh now so it me abet na bianso it me konkan 0302216545 0302216546 yako Commonwealth yaye transfers ewa monone asan rem ewo emano Black Queens asoye women's afcon ni nyina na yewrem ho ebewrem ho house of Canada Jesus bebiri meso wodin me wiakasa fi Asempa FM sini
go mo gudi
Asempa FM
premier to me for fitema
anga tumba jomitiu
koma na ye friend sikaya obona he ma club 10 million 1 million Ghana ha sikana ha sideno $150,000 sikana binding my house no and should be via the house to clap it become what is $150,000 your friend says $1 million Ghana cedi chicken change kotokone has our monthly expenditure crab broad your government the moment into that can be any BBL team owners no more brepa goma or more bre akwa say your friend say more players now unemployment paper until they have to what take care of them at least that's a omoji but part investment in the it's not easy and that's
okay me so me da say anka ato de ode aba no we dey na ma bi akasa fi Asempa FM sini
mo mo aja ma de share da
On God ni ana.
Yabi, oh, go on. One can you crowd.
Oh,
on God there. There.
I know.
Adabu.
Oh, one set. Na, what you call ya kasana?
Come the boss by if you can rap in there, maintain the boss on Cairo.
So, we're boss on Cairo. Oh, we're not
going to work up with a very, very, very and you better if you have a cover. Come on, you want come home. Move on. And I are better the boss on car. Now, go more. Heart and look at the condemn with you. That's all. Whereas now, I won't walk at the corner heart. They are not up there. So that's it. And I said,
oh, say, and to me, you know, so with me about. We didn't maybe a casa free.
Sato.
Yes, I wouldn't maybe a casa free.
O confuni. Hey, Sato. Unimayaka.
Oh, I'm a mentum, come on your come on come.
Una mana was my messy, una mantini, we fail of a crash and go from a number mount crana. Sato.
Yes, sir.
Say, my mobile, say, Mupanes Nibi Case, Didi Anto place. Obiaba Casa, Didi to place more than or 13 players. And you know, I'm checking you. Didi to 13 players. Yes, when I'm a authority. Opa.
13 players. And I did the toy.
The two catch him there. When you have a Mama Masima, I don't know if I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm in namesake. Eric Sinclair Wabano. On the Monco for be a big good before the bin. Woman started a Casana. Some of the I didn't think a coach free South Africa. But who's anything a ma coach a ma board 3 members no board members Emma you can say technical director didn't come by before I said better as any Hamza. Sambo any dear, me say, or a future protocol, coach for Hamza, I do dear, only the baby because they say, I only said, Government said, we're promoting 6 junior team players in the Abba senior musician, will be any more. And the Tati, I'm out for Tony, I'm out for Tony. Messi, only 5 players in Mauko, United, and no you was right to do a friend in Saka, Obe Pimu, we are starting legana. Yamaya Duma be able to ye undergrad, to mean say, the beer so very fine, say, has and got to correct Yakuma to Yamnaze, and never be a to Yamana, Chamuna, Senina, yes, I must today. Send a month for be to a gym, media mark of foul, almost a bit baby on Sabbath and Kitagini. A bit do baby on Sabbath. What is it? Baby on Sabbath. Oh, I'm out for the Massa. That's a nice idea. I didn't say no one echo you. Oh, Mother, I can think, Matty. But I see more from Metro, so we didn't be a casa free. Hello.
Gumwa Jama and this year said Dazi.
Yes, sir. Baby, I'm called there.
Gumwa, we announcing
Boko on God, uncle.
Gumwa, Kaka, I'm messing with can say. Who's it? We woman say I feel got saying to play there so far and I can play.
So far dear honestly me who play be a Fabuato.
Yeah, go on, I'm sure Kotoko management team. Share because we players the ball last go my leg you know. We say Omuna no deserve it, but now you daily you might be a Edman going to win the day, but now the implemented that place now. So I was so far to go better. It's from place, but with Nakovan television. This is the name for your player. So now the players when you go more say more about now. I want to me and do baby also because go my season with the Kotokona, sure the players and my shame was there.
Asempa FM.
My players we are. That's it.
Mate, when Sumida me for last call and Nafe, Yarapab, na Yakwaduma Kofanus, Yakasebo. Last call, maybe I can say free.
Hello, go my family who hold emotional intelligence from Latario.
Emotional, I be able to call there.
I'm not to move any.
I
can't just say this is a Baba Ashanti Taka, so I can.
This is in wedding.
A Baba Ashanti Taka, Tiki Taka, and any Ashanti Taka.
Ah, okay, we think.
By a catcher and coffin say, Ubian water down or Trasaco, a dear to Popo, Ecosi Hall.
So just say. Oto da o trasa kwa flat screen ye remote wo mo na no de show. So Bentley na Rolls Royce in no cover coach about $25,000. Football at $20,000. So team play out $5,000, 3,000, 4,000. Which I say.
Yeah.
Yes, and your friend say I close the move and they club football. Oh. Yeah, going to say was now a few now for them Kotokona is in the fresh limbs. And I'm fresh Kotokon yes, our students that they be and some will be first your point in a Kawana. Yes.
Well, affiliated sanity.
Okay.
Of late, sanity.
There's nothing like of late. It's like Kotokona Manchester.
Asempa FM.
Yeah, Manchester. Then is the last season your Africa, and now is the last season your African action. Last season.
Oh, some away.
Yeah.
Africa.
It will come again. Will come with the quality. Will come with the quality materials. Now, we say this is Kotoko playing the Ashanti Taka football. Anything at the Think Club, no. So, until when you are assessed and the Think Club now pass, they are fine. Well, pass we have a pamunit. What I say? It's member do so. Member be young one pokunya money be. So, yeah, so they started prison. It means so the prison you play sleep gala. Area gala. Los on the contonkuli. One day.
Yeah. Yembensia. Anti agabo ye braso na ye ko just second.
The American say has to fuck yami adoma this is no mekoyi. Ba makati to go say yen hwene no masunkoye because the way I say akoton has to fuck dino. Isi anu ye start liga amafo be e behwe e check be has to fuck the performance near daddy. And inti ye make sure say no mekoyi amatim na friend to my friend last season ankoyi but me did say football players and boy the quality players and also Mr. Roma this year sign be 2 or 3 players being augmented squad
Asempa FM
to wholesale na ko affect because team the football you need teamwork to be able to do well in the league.
Okay abo
gowa omodi coaches na ba no omo make sure so menya proper players dey amom na omaye adwuma na nyesa results on the old story no mo dey mo rely on the mo ya so dia omo bo no mo nkosua bibia amai de omo bo na no mo bo tini nyina se mo discussion mo tua ka dia mo make sure se mo better proper players our mo deserve has folk standard na supporters na etimi aba nyesa dia de mo bo ya dia supporters ni betima feel mu na me fan check se ma master Alhaji Haruna ene Teophilia ana Malam ono nso Lamtemes ana wa Nkrofo no Francis ne Simon ya waduni Zainuddin Sakora ene ko de omunyina muso mutieju
Matias Patrick
chief me da sini akwenya no Asempa Matisa. So when the call came, I have to come here. Yeah. I have to appreciate you for the opportunity. So we'll do our best. And so me wish in Mano Mako Wafkono. I wish them very well in terms of the tournament and then the common
Asempa FM.
It's not Mako no. So I just want to wish them well because they are hoisting our flag out there. So we need to give them the positive vibe. I be boy. So thank you.
Asempa 94.7 FM Hania DCA. Bayern Munich FC. Hey, another Senegalese player, Bara, and a Bayern dinner chidin din yo. Ghana ye di.
Cote d'Ivoire no. Oko started born of Florida. Small guy. Wa mono Cote d'Ivoire. Florida for
na ye di credit we yan. Amanani for ye. Tarek Oko loan wo Frontina amfa.
Yes, go for where am wo.
Yes, what talent you go mo.
Any talent na mo kanu.
Be sa na manfo ka.
Okay. Asempa 94.7 FM set does in here. It is see. Ye call Adom akwa akofa no nsia kasebo.
Yeah, mutu mo ha mu chichemu aduasan se na tie.